Better? You just want mommy to hold you? Hmm? Hmm? Just want mommy to hold you? Hmm? 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 Oh, baby. Okay, let me put you down. Let me go put you down. Okay, Cookie. Look who's 4 months. So cute. You did so great yesterday. You have fun movies? Did you enjoy the movie? Because you did so good. He was up the whole time except the movies. So good. Not one cry. Not a cry. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. We'll put him down though. He just wants to be held. You stand up. Stand up, Papa. I see your smiles. I see your smiles. I'm gonna put you down. You keep sliding down too, Izzy. You keep sliding down. Easy. Let me put him down for a second. Oh, who put this tissue in his stuff? Your mommy's necklace. Your mommy's necklace. There you go, Papa. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. Okay, I'm getting on pretty late. I mean, it doesn't really matter what time I get on, but I had to edit my video and post my video this morning. So, yeah, I'm just not getting on, y'all. And I didn't even eat nothing yet. No coffee yet. So I'm about to make some coffee real quick. So look at this like a brunch. This is brunch time. And I tried to eat some of them little nacho chips. Them chips are still, like, how did it go still, yo? But that would have been a weird combo. That and coffee. I ain't gonna lie, this morning I was munching on some, like, little twister. I like the munchies, but it's cool. But yeah, don't mind me, y'all, like, I just still want a little something. But I had this on, I just want something. Brush my teeth. So as you can see, you already know the vibes. Chill. Sunday, yeah, nice beautiful day. You know, got out of bed, do what I gotta do for the day so far. Now I'm about to make something to eat. Yes. I thought we had some syrup, so I was gonna like make them some like pancakes. But I'm just gonna do like eggs, chop up something, put it in a skillet with some peppers or whatever I may have. And probably just do like toast. So I ain't gonna lie, I finished that cake too this morning. Yeah. Hello, everybody. So, anybody who may ask me in the chats for my Cash App, I always post my Cash App. That's the first thing I post. I don't pin it. I pin my travel guide, but I always post. I guess I could just be typing throughout. I guess, but I always post it in my chat though. And if you don't see it in my chat, it's always gonna be in my chat. But if you don't see it on my chat, it's always gonna be in my description box. So make sure to check out my Cash App is posted. So those who may not know or want to know, it's available. It's available. But definitely check out my recent video I just dropped today. It is a vlog. Check out my shorts. Show some love. We can chit chat, you know. Yeah. What's up? I was gonna honestly like brush my hair in like a nice ponytail, but I didn't know if I want to like do all that. So I just leave it as is, baby. Seeing the real, the raw me. Oh my god! And then again, I'm on here. I'm supposed to be on. That's how y'all know I'm still trying to get everything together. That's how you know I'm trying to get everything together because I was supposed to go live from StreamYard. How did I forget that fast? Like it came across my mind this morning, but getting on just now, it's okay. I don't have to go live on it right now. If I was to go back live later, then I could probably do it from that. Or if not, start fresh, like tomorrow or something. Because, yeah, I had a long day yesterday. As if you see in the vlog, you see I left out pretty late afternoonish towards evening. So I was out pretty late and everything. So, yeah, the girls just now getting things together. So bear with me. Oh, my baby's sleeping. I had a feeling he was tired. But yeah, I want some like I want some more of them nachos. I didn't really have much of it. So, I'm ready to eat. So I'm gonna push y'all back. If you're joining in, make sure to like the video, show your girl some love. Because if you ain't showing me no love, then what is you doing? Let's first get started with some coffee. I'm gonna bring everything to me. Here, give me a second. Alright, so I'm gonna get started with some coffee. I already got everything prepped for what I'm about to cook. And got some toast. So yeah. Yeah, so my hands are already clean. I love this knife, y'all. I love it. I will go live on TikTok as well, but my phone is on 5%. And I don't feel like getting back up. I already get up like 5 million times. I feel like, but yeah, you guys, I just dropped 2 videos. Go check it out. Well, probably not for the right second, but oh, I'm hungry. So we're gonna go turkey sausage. I'm gonna use some hot dogs, chop them up, put them in the skillet. Nice, easy breakfast. I can't wait. No, I did not end up calling Seals Club back or going there. I can't really see, but okay, I'm pretty much just chopping these up to have. Gotta get creative. My coffee is heating up in the pot. I know it's probably done by now. It's gonna be golden. I'm gonna sip on that. Oh, we're gonna need some more than this. Yeah, we're gonna do. Maybe some more. I'm gonna do some pepper. Some pepper, guys. Rinse this off. Check the and my coffee is done, so let me just pour in my coffee. Some paper towel. My baby's sleeping peacefully. So freaking cute. So cute. All right, loves. I'm gonna get my thing. Yeah, I apologize for going live late, but I wanted. It would have been too late for me to post the other video last night, so I had to edit and stuff. So I just decided to do this morning, and here I am. So I'm sorry. I'm here. I'm on here now. Let's get my coffee together. Alright, I put some olive oil in the skillet. I'm about to put this stuff in just a second. Let me make sure it's on low though. Yeah, like on low. Add this to my coffee. You do? Thank you. How are you today? Good to see you. Just now getting on. This is our morning. It doesn't even feel like afternoon. It's not like I slept in. did I do? Editing my video. And when I post the video, I gotta post the shorts. Oh, baby, needs a little bit more. A little clumsy too. Hold on. Being a little clumsy. Clean up the left. Let me just wipe the tap off so I can drop it. Yeah, today's gonna be a beautiful day. I don't really have too much planned. I do got things I could take care of here. But then I don't plan on like stepping anywhere really today. I feel like we did that yesterday. Okay. That's much better. Now since I got the skillet going, let me hurry up chop this up real quick. I have yellow pepper too. Y'all got any questions or anything for me? Again, if you're somebody that be asking me like, oh, wondering what's my Cash App, because you know, my Cash App is always posted, and if you don't see it in the chat, it's always in my description boxes. I don't really broadcast my Cash App like that. I just kind of keep it in my description, or I'll just post it like one time. But if you would like to send something, you sure can, baby. If you would like to, if your heart wants you to, it's posted in my travel guide. If you're interested in solo traveling or traveling, that is listed below as well. I did start my traveling business. However, I don't know if I really want to promote it on here, but I am happy about it. Like, I have it all figured out now. So I'm just excited about that, loves. And yeah, my baby's 4 months. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna do like one more. And that's it. But yeah, feeling pretty good this morning. I took a shower and everything yesterday. Like I said, I'm sorry if I'm looking a little crazy on here, but your girl, you know, I just woke up out of bed, you know what I'm saying? I just brushed my teeth, you know, that's about it. I thought I would do my hair in a ponytail. I'm like, it's just a sloppy ponytail. I mean, what could you go wrong? I mean, y'all know what I look like. Y'all know I'm just in chill mode right now. So, hey, no big deal, right? I'm just on live. Okay, now I'm just gonna say, I love this knife, by the way, if you haven't heard me mention it before. So now I'm just about to season this thing. I gotta hurry up. I got that skillet on. I mean, it's not like a little Lolo. Not too much, just like a little seasoning. Cilantro, since I don't have oregano. I mean, not oregano, basil leaves. We're gonna treat this like it's some turkey sausage. That. A little paprika, give it some flavor. I got Sazon, but we ain't doing all that for some breakfast, so we just gonna do this. Oh, I got some on my phone. Get a little toasty on each side, baby. Because I can use my hand. Dig in there, girl. Dig in there. Don't be afraid to dig up in that thing. And I'm about to do the eggs. Yeah, this is like my morning, y'all. I'm just getting started because I did all the editing and stuff and we're just chilling. I got the babies together, got my son together, brushed his teeth and everything. So now we're just chilling. I was just chilling today. But we love that movie. That was great. Toy Story 5. Can y'all hear me? Why it sound like I'm talking low? Hold on. Put this in the skillet. But God is good. God is good. It's Sunday. God is good. Oh my God. I was thinking about doing that the other day, but I won't have to pay for at least a delivery fee. And I was thinking about Sam's Club. Not for that location though. I don't know what I want to do yet. Give me some ideas. What are you making? Should I do like an order? What should I have for dinner today, by the way? Anyway, I was gonna munch on some of these like little Chipotle, little nacho things. I don't know how they got stale. How they get stale? I was sure about too much on these. And again, it's bad caramel coffee, but it's be hitting. But how they gonna stale that fast if they're in the bag? How they get stale that fast? I don't understand. There was some Gatorade that got poured into my bag yesterday. Well, I guess it spilled, so I had to like clean out the diaper bag yesterday. It's good now, but baby, it got on some things. So I gotta add the salt, pepper. No, seasoned salt. So I gotta get up and add that. I'm just gonna do 3 eggs. I like eggs, but I'm not big on eggs. Like, but I have to have it with my breakfast, but I don't need a lot of it, if that makes sense. I don't need a lot. And we got pretty much a lot of eggs. So, baby, we're gonna have some eggs today. What is that? Maybe it has to do with, I think it maybe some seasoning from that knife. Pardon the shell. Is that like a piece of shell? Come on now. There we go, I got it. Alright. It's good. Ain't a big deal. Alright, so gotta wipe my hands off. Leave it like that. Alright, let me throw this stuff away. Get this season salt. Okay, I think it came from here, the paper towels. I was gonna do pancakes, but I guess we don't got no syrup. They do. They sure do. Hey, whatever's convenient for you. Cheers, coffee. Okay, sounds good. I just had a salad though. What else sounds good? I still got some chicken and stuff, but I am running out of oil. I need some more oil, and I need like syrup, ranch. Let me start this. Put it on the oven and put this pepper away. Well, why am I put it away in? And like I said, I'm gonna do toast. I would like some toast, my friend. I'm just not drinking coffee. Put all the stuff back after. And a hot dog. I gotta get the hot dogs back. But yeah, so we're gonna have some toast. This bread should still be fresh. Yeah, pop that in once the eggs go in the skillet. Quick, simple, easy breakfast. you're watching, make sure to show some love, like the video. Thank you. Anything y'all want to talk about today? I don't know who it is, but somebody keep making like a fake account and keeps talking about my son. Like saying he's as big as a house and talking about us how we go through snacks and stuff. Like, why you keep talking about my kid? Like that's so weird. Like why do you keep talking about my child? You are so weird. Like my son don't know you or anything, and you're just randomly talking about someone's kid. Like that's just so weird. I've barely even shown him on here, and you're talking about my kid, calling him out of his name. Like why are you so obsessed talking about a child? So weird. They did it today on the recent video, and I just blocked the account. Like why you keep creating new accounts to troll? But every time you make an account, you're always talking about my child. Why are you like we don't know you? My child doesn't. He doesn't even know that you're talking about him. Why are you talking about my child? Like that's just so weird and creepy to me. People, I tell you what. Like I just don't get it. Like why do grown people talk about people's kids? There has been literally people like that have talked about people's kids. Like why are you talking about my children? And you should definitely not be talking about nobody if you got kids of your own. Like why are you talking about people's kids? Like what do you get out of that? It's just so weird to me. Like come on now. Yeah, I keep saying my son's big or he looks big as a house. I'm trying to say it loud so you don't hear me say it, but why is whoever this person is or people keep talking about the kids and kids, but they're talking about this one particular person, whoever this person is who keep making these accounts, keeps talking about my older kid, my oldest son. Not even talking about me, just talking about my child. Like, why are you talking about my child? Like he's a regular growing kid. Like even if let's say even if he was big, why are you talking about people's kids? Like that's being a bully to a kid. You're an adult. It's creepy. And just because kids eat snacks and stuff doesn't give someone the right to talk about someone's kid. Like kids are not even the only ones that eat snacks. Adults eat snacks, which started from when they were kids. So it's like you're talking about people because they eat snacks. Like, that's just weird. I don't, and they can't get to me. I just block them instantly because it's just internet stuff. So I'm not bothered. Like my kids are well loved. And I'm not only am I going to invest and do things for me, I'm gonna do all these things for my children. And as long as I have these kids on earth, I can give two fucks. What's one I say about my kids? Because at the end of the day, my kids are adorable. They're handsome. Like nothing's wrong with my kids. They're healthy. So someone's trying to make a comment saying my kid look as big as a house or whatever. My kid's healthy though. Like And I haven't even got on here because I don't talk about my kids' privacy on here. But like I don't want to talk about my kids or like little stuff like that. But at the end of the day, from the last time I checked, my kids are healthy and stuff. So it's like, I'm doing the best I can as a mom, and my kids are gonna have snacks. I mean, kids like snacks. Yeah, I do feel like my kids they go overboard. But I mean, other than that, my kids they like. I'm gonna continue to buy my kids snacks. Kids, that's what kids like. That's what I like. I don't know what to tell you. But bullying someone's, well, talking about someone's kid, that's not cool. And what you may consider big may not be considered big to somebody else. But from my understanding, he's a growing kid and he's not the average kid for his age. He's taller than like the average kid his age and stuff. So he's gonna look different than a typical party chauffeur, size wise and everything. And it's genetics, could be genetics, but he's tall, like for his age. Every kid's different. But I don't even share my kids like that in my videos. Like you'll probably see them, but you're not gonna be like in your face, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, how would you try to say like people are just weird. Okay. And just by that person trying to talk about my kid, guess what? I'm gonna love my kid even more and keep giving him and keep boosting him up, lifting him up. Just because a hater got something smart to say. I know, I saw that. I was looking at that. All right, let me put the eggs in. Excuse me, baby. I don't want this. This is Momo's. He thinks it's like, this is a protein, but he thinks it's like chocolate milk, and it is. I mean, it's chocolate, so to him, it's like chocolate milk. Okay. All right, now the eggs are in, and I'm about to put the toast in the toaster. But yeah, people don't get cool points for being bullies. If anything, the one who's getting bullied, they're gonna get the most love because, like, why are you talking about someone that's innocent? And then you wonder why people have low self-esteem and confidence because people like that, like, talking about them. But this is not even like a kid. This is a grown person that's using fake accounts talking about someone else's kid. Like, what? Put these in first. I can't wait to eat. I can't wait to eat, you guys. But yeah. And the crazy part about it is no one ever, like, say in real life talked about my kid, like, in that type of way. So that's weird. No one ever said, "Oh, he looks like he's overweight. He looks like this." No one ever said that about my kids. Like, so for someone on social media to say a comment like that, that's just so weird. So weird. I have said things to him like, I may have said some things to him like, if you keep it up, like, you will gain weight. I said things like that because I do care about my kids' weight. I do care about my kids and what they put into their bodies. And I do believe in being active because that helps, kids, to be active and stuff. But other than that, my son looks great. I never put my kid down. Um, I want the best for my kids, you know. Um, and yeah, girl, you're right about that. I don't blame about my kids. But my son, he's amazing. Like, I would never make him feel the way about how he looks. Like, I love him for him. If he was the biggest kid on earth, I would still accept him for him no matter what. That's the thing. That's the thing. Like, yeah, I could tell him like things for the better, but at the end of the day, I'm still gonna love him. So, like, what the fuck? and it comes from because I was always in health and fitness. Like, that's a part of my life. Like, I grew up around activeness. I was active since I was a kid. I was in sports when I was a kid. I did a lot of things when I was a kid. So I wouldn't be like, I feel like me or a mother if I wasn't instilling that in my children. Like, the importance, like, well, you don't want to be like this or turn out to look like that. If you keep doing that, I have to tell my kids that, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, he's a grown boy. He's older, and I love him for him. So let me get the butter and the jelly. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna start making the plates. Hey, baby. That's on your next. What it look like? If you don't want to, it's breakfast. Make you guys breakfast. me? I was gonna make pancakes.
I said we do.
He said we did. I was gonna. It's okay. I was gonna make pancakes though.
You're blind.
I could have sworn Maxwell did still be having too, but I don't know why. Is that thunder?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I could have sworn we had a little bit left too. So I'm like, what do you mean we don't got it, shoot? No, we need.
I don't want the toast.
You know, well here, give it to Maxwell. I have to bring it to plate now. Here, Papa. Here, put it on Maxwell. Maxwell, here's your plate. Yeah, can you throw away all your trash, please? Put that bowl in the sink.
There's your plate, Maximo.
Yeah.
Maximo, there's your plate.
Maximo, eat your food, baby. Mommy made you some breakfast. Toast, eggs, and some hot dog meat. Yeah.
I need a blue chair.
Well, here, come get the blue chair then. Yeah. Thomas, go ahead and trash when you're done eating. Enjoy, baby. Say your grace. Thanks, baby. Should have made it a good toast. But yeah. Right? Trying to make people mad. It may work for some people, it may not work for others. And that's everyone on social media. IG, TikTok, there's just negative people everywhere on every platform. But it's just crazy how people can talk about other people, but like are you like insecure or anything? Like, why are you talking about people? Like, how do you look? You know what I'm saying? Like, it could come from like insecurity and stuff, and they want to put down other people. Like they're mad or upset about something, and they want others to feel what they feel. I don't know, but it's like you take it out on people that don't even know them. Like, I could probably see if it was somebody that you knew or something, but it's people like you don't even know. But that's where they probably feel the most at when they do it through a screen. That's where people get a lot of boldness from when they behind the screen doing it. Mm-hmm. That Chipotle was so good yesterday. I'd love to have that again, but I should have limited time for that chicken we had. I don't know. I don't know when the limited time's gonna be done. It's thundering outside. I don't know what to have for dinner. Oh, yeah, I have options. I'm not sure what to have. I'm just not sure. Mhm. I wonder if it's gonna rain. this week. I have to just look. When I get off of here, I'll probably work on some things and then I don't know, I'll probably watch a movie first and then like work on some things. Let's try this toast. I haven't put it in the microwave because I like my butter to melt like in the toast. And I don't know if I put it on all the way to make it like melt. So I just put it in the microwave for like 2 seconds. I'm just gonna for. This is wheat bread. Yeah, whole wheat bread, mind you. I love toast. With some like toast and butter, or some toast with some butter and jelly. Like, if I was at a Waffle House, ooh, baby, I need some toast. All that. I just get toast, grape jelly, cheesy eggs, bacon, the waffle, of course. And I may do like sometimes cheesy grits, it just depends. Other than that, yeah. But I like Waffle House. I like IHOP because they be having like them strawberry pancakes. I love pancakes. Strawberry pancakes with the whipped cream on top. Oh yeah. I should have made another one. But I want to finish my coffee. It's probably cold now though. Can I wash the dishes? I enjoy washing the dishes, so I'll probably just wash them. No, you want the toast? What if he wanted it? You at least cut it in half. You okay, Mama? Thomas took it. I can make you another one. You want some more toast? But she said you can have it. Why take it back if you say you can have it? Mama, want me to make you one? Mama. I'll make you one. Mama. Want me to make you one? Come on, baby. You want me to make you one? Yeah. All right, I'll make you another one. Hey. All right, make him another toast. I'm done with my food. I didn't need too much. Let's see. This is still good. It's kind of cold. Oh my God, look at my hair. But, yeah, y'all, it's about to come down if it's not already. So, perfect day to stay inside on a rainy day. I mean, I'm looking forward to, a great week. For sure. I don't think I got too much planned this week. See what I got planned. I want to try my best to put out some more content for you guys. So we'll see. We'll see. Um, as far as my hair, I don't know if I'm gonna move to style it, like wrap it or pin curl it or something. I don't know. Or like put flat on it and then wrap it again just because I was outside and got all like poofy and stuff. But what's a good topic to talk about today? I feel like I've been lately talking about important stuff. I don't know. For some reason, I just been wanting to talk about just not that I've been wanting. It's just been coming at me like to talk about like some important like deep stuff for some reason. I mean, why not share the knowledge, the like I don't know, experiences. I don't know, but I just feel like to me, I'd rather talk about important stuff, not like everyday like normal like stuff. Like, what about some real life stuff that could affect outcomes of things, or if you did this, then you could have prevented this, or like really see things before something could even happen. Um, if you're somebody that never been through something before, or you're still young, you have the rest of your world ahead of you to know what to avoid, like little things like that. So you don't have to go down, or I don't know. But I just feel like I'd rather talk about more like deep, meaningful things. Yeah. Like how would my life to be? What I'm gonna do to get that? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta speak that into existence. Exactly. I might as well throw these little natural things away. I've been throwing trash away. But that's all. I forgot that toast was in there. Get a little burp. I want to keep this though. Maybe I can put in an order for some like nachos. Here. Put this coffee cream away. 1 second left. Oh, what was that? Was that from the thunder? Was that from the thunder? The thunder. Y'all, I don't think. Hold on, y'all. Oh shit, oh crispy. I think a little crispy. Little burnt. But you gotta like a little burnt. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about some place in order. I don't know why I'm talking about some place in order when it's about to like thunderstorm. Who wanna come out in a thunderstorm? Hey, behave, boys. Behave. Cut it out. Cut it out, boys. Hey, cut it out. Hey, knock it out, boys. Now, why don't y'all watch a nice good movie? Put on a nice good movie on a nice rainy day. Uh-oh. The lights are flickering. All right. Here you go, Papa. Well, y'all got straighten up. The room's not looking like a car. See, y'all should know better. Y'all got to clean that up, though. Immediately. Can y'all hear me? Is it working? Y'all, hopefully this thing don't shut out because it's thunderstorming. That can happen too. Electricity go out, something. Who knows? Um, but yeah, y'all got any questions for me? Sunday. Let's see. I'm pretty much good for real. Again, looking forward to the new week. Um, probably just work on some stuff. That's about it. And just chill. Laid up in bed. Or in here, I could just chill in here, but probably lay down or something. Could have sworn there was something I probably want to speak on about shit. I forgot because I didn't even take a picture or anything. Let's see. But yeah, I'm just overall just looking to grow, grow in all areas, grow my channels, whatever, all that good stuff. That's what I'm just basically like to do from here on out. Uh-oh, I see that. Um, what's I gonna say? Hmm. I feel like a lot of times when people do grow or like get like a bigger following and stuff, like they do things with other people or they go to like places, um they join like shows, events to where you're put on a platform so people could follow you and stuff. That's a way for people to find out about you. I haven't did much stuff like that for real. And that's probably why I probably don't have a bigger following what I have now. But if I would have came moved to Atlanta and would have probably hopped into that, took it seriously, who knows where I would have probably been at today. Not that it's too late, but it's just like I feel like that could have helped maybe when it comes to my platforms and on social medias because you got to put yourself out there, and that's why a lot of these, if you see these IG saying baddies or whether they're a streamer, influencer, model, whatever, a lot of them be on like reality TV shows, go to castings to be put on a show, and the next thing you know about them because they're on a show, which gave them a platform or grew their platform even more. Because not everybody already has a big following. People do get chosen. You got like probably 2,000 followers, and if they like you and you get put on, and then you're growing, and not everybody, it doesn't always help everybody if they don't know the right way to go about it because some people I think there has been like in the past some people that have been on like a platform and they've been on it but they haven't got that much exposure to meaning where they don't got that much like followers and stuff on their pages um unless you're like a fan favorite or something but like usually people platforms do grow and they get like a lot of opportunities when you are on like shows and things like that or doing collaborations with people, just basically putting yourself out there to network and stuff. But there are some people that I guess it just depends on how far you're willing to go with it. If you know you're the type that want to get that, work with that, do that, just to be seen, then that's just tell you that okay, you're trying to do whatever to get to where you gotta go. And then there's some people that probably don't do all that extra stuff and that's probably why. But or people life change too. Like some people may start off doing something in the spotlight and then next thing you know, they up there having kids, getting married, they more chill, reserved now, they're not out in the public light anymore. That can happen too. But I just feel like I don't know. Maybe if I would have put myself out there just more, because I did like I don't know, probably like early on. But like I just feel like if I would have put myself out more, then who knows where I would have been at today. If that makes sense. And I'm not trying to say kids hold you back, but I do feel like a lot of my times I'm like with my kids. This was like before I had like two, three kids, but I don't know. I just feel like, and I can even use that as an excuse because there was a time where it was just me. So I don't know. I just feel like my life just wasn't focused on that. I guess. I mean, not I guess it wasn't evidently. So I don't know. I just feel like this will be some real stuff. If I'm doing everything on my own or making connections on my own, this is gonna mean something for real. Because like, a lot of people may have management and all that, but this will mean something even more because instead of me having to join something or do something, I'm trying to build this myself. Like so, I don't know. I just gonna keep praying about it and seeing what God has in store for me because what God has for me is for me. Can't nobody get in the way of that, baby. I always said I'm unstoppable anyways, but and if it ain't it's meant to be, it ain't meant to be. That's how I see it. So, yeah, that's something. And just really just living your purpose, or else you don't get lost in the sauce. A lot of people get caught up in certain lifestyles and they get lost in the sauce. They have it control them instead of them controlling it. They have the lifestyle control them. You don't want to have it to where the lifestyle get your head big and it's controlling you and you doing all this, that, and the third. No, you control the moves around here. Don't let anybody influence you or try to take over. No, you stand on business and stand on like what you want to do. You want to do. This thing cold. But what's the point of heating this thing up? I mean, I probably could heat it up actually, but just a little bit. Seems like it's microwavable safe. Because I looked, I was like, is this even microwavable safe or whatever safe? I know it's dishwasher safe, but yeah, it says microwave. Yeah, it says microwave safe and it says heat only and BPA free. Yeah, and it's dishwasher safe, so that's good. I don't know where my one coffee mug went, but at some point, once I get settled, I'll get a few coffee mugs. But yes, 3:23. Today's going by fast. Going by fast. But what else? What else? What else? There is something I'm gonna watch too when I get off. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was thinking about that too yesterday. Yeah, everybody's getting wet. I was wondering was they gonna close the event yesterday too because it was thunderstorming. Yeah, see everybody running and stuff. Yeah, it was raining down there. Wow. Because I thought like they were gonna close the events like if it's thunderstorming, but I've seen people out and about. Wow, I would not want to be there if it's raining outside. Hmm. Because they don't have that much like shelter for real. Only some shelter. They don't got that much shelter for real down there. So what y'all think about reality TV? Um, do y'all think all of it's like made up skits, or do y'all think some of it's real? Cause I'm like looking, I'm peeping at like this one show. I'm not subscribed to. I think you gotta subscribe to it. But I know some of the females on there, and some of the dudes. I think yeah. But it looks to me, well, the way one of them says that that's so crazy. I'm gonna speak on something else too, but it looks like she's saying everything is real, which is makes sense. I believe it's real too. But anywho, it's so crazy to me because um, it's so crazy because when you're in like a say certain industry or like something, it like you're gonna be around the same people that's into that like you. So like that's what makes it feel like it's a small world because it's like everybody knows everybody, and if someone didn't know of somebody right away, it's like at some point you're gonna like get to know them. Like you probably have to see them through social media, but that's you actually being around them. Like, and at some point you're gonna like probably say something to each other, exchange words, whatever the case may be. But that's the thing. Like I feel like, for example, if you're on reality TV, you're gonna come across all the people in that field that's into that type of stuff. If you're into, say dancing, you're gonna come across all the people that you probably thought you'll see when it comes to that, or you'll be surprised to see. That's just how it works, and that's how, to me, it seems like it's like wow, it really is like a small world because everybody's gonna like know everybody, like oh that's a such or like that's a such girl, and it's how like things get around so fast, like things get around so fast. Like I don't know, y'all. For me to have known some of these people personally, just off the stuff that I have seen, like two and two be getting put together. Because I'm like, hey, oh, so that person is connected to that person, or that person. Oh, I'm like, everything be like connecting the dots. I'm like, okay, they know each other. Like it'd be like little stuff like that. I'm like, or like it could be two people that you're probably like through social media or whatever, and you find out like them two is like beefing or something. I'm like, oh my god, like, cause like literally right now it's crazy. Like you'll be surprised how much shit like you kind of find out through people sometimes based off like what they be talking about, just like I don't know, like different things. Let me tell you something. Do y'all think age matters? Like if you're on like say TV show or something, do y'all think age matters? Like you know how some people they don't want to tell their real age because they don't probably want people to judge them and stuff, or they probably wonder like why is she that old on TV arguing with these young people or something like that. Do y'all think age matters or no? Because some older women for some reason they don't want to share their age. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think it's because do you think it's because like they don't want no one to know their actual age or judge them for being on a show like that, or do you think they just don't care, let want people to know their age, or do you like they'll probably feel some type of way somebody knew their real age? I don't. I don't really see nothing wrong with letting people know your real age. Like, you say it, baby. You say your age. You say your age. But now, if you're trying to say go for like an acting role or something, and obviously, I feel like that's the way. Now, that's like exceptional because you could be any age when you're an actor, right? As long as you look the role or be the role. But I don't know. Some people, I guess, they don't want people to know their real age. I don't know if I'm gonna be like that, but some people don't really want to, or again, and maybe it could be multiple reasons. Maybe they feel like they'll be judged for being on or around certain people at age. I don't know. I don't know. But there are people like that. I'm sorry, my hair looks a mess. Can y'all hear and see me? I feel like I don't know if y'all can hear and see me. Did something mess up? Did my video is it freeze like froze or something? Yeah. Well, I've noticed the people that are like this are like from like reality TV. Like they don't be wanting people to know their age. I mean, evidently people could tell like they're older, but it's like they don't be wanting people to know like their actual age. But I mean, I guess they just be wanting to live the life too. They just I don't know. That I don't know. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm like, my shit froze. I know it's thunderstorming, but goddamn. Cause y'all know sometimes my shit get act funny sometimes. Well, yeah, I don't know if they be lying. They probably just don't want to share their age. I don't know, but I know one person that doesn't be telling nobody her age. I don't know if they be feeling like this thing when they be like, oh she's washed up. Like is that because why people like they think people are gonna think that about them? But like, what do y'all consider washed up? Like ran through like y'all went through the industry or something? Like when people say someone's washed up, because like I feel like you could be good looking, take care of yourself, successful, and you older. I mean, that's kind of bound to happen though. Like as you age, you're gonna probably have more on your back or history because you're an older person. Like that to me is a person that lived life or living life. Like you don't want to be for example 60 and you don't really got nothing on your in your life that you did or experimented. But anyhow, I just feel like people could just mind their own business. But when people be saying like stuff like that, it's like, do you mean like they talk to everybody on the block or in the industry? Like that's what you mean? But my thing is, there are people that may not consider themselves that because they take good care of themselves. They successful. They look attractive. So it's like to me, how could I be washed up if they're in good shape? They're in good standing. They got good health. You know what I mean? How would I be considered someone washed up? especially if they're a good person. Like I don't know, maybe it could look different for anybody, but I don't. I just see maybe there's someone who I don't know, probably I don't know. Maybe that's not my thing to talk about because I don't really know what they mean by or I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. I'm sorry, my hair looks a mess. I know my hair looks. I probably look crazy on here. It doesn't even seem like I've been on here that long. It's crazy. Like it seems like I've been on here longer than the time that it's showing. But yeah. I would love like a nice self care day or something. How you doing there? Hey, hey.
You missed something.
Grease lightning.
You missed something. You missed something.
Hey, I'm working. Leave him alone.
You missed something. I'll give it back. Give it up and I'll give it back.
Hey, leave him alone. What do y'all be doing in y'all spare time? Do y'all be like going for walks? Do y'all work out? Do y'all travel? Do y'all hang out with people all the time? Do y'all stay in all the time? Do y'all read all the time? Like, what do y'all do? Do y'all be on social media just, strolling all the time? Like, could y'all see me on like a show? I feel like I could see myself on a show. I just don't know, like, I just feel like my whole life would like kind of like change me, like when it comes to like my kids and scheduling, schedule stuff like that. But it depends on what type of show. I don't know, because a lot of times some shows are just like you're just doing it just for like exposure and stuff versus it actually being real. Like I, if I do a show, I probably would do it like on some real stuff. I don't know if I want to do it like as like I don't know. I mean, they got so many shows and movies and stuff out there, but we'll see. I'm in the city that is big on stuff like that, so I definitely want to try some things again. If I do it, shit, maybe now will be kind of the time. I don't know because as my kid, if I wait till they get older, I'm gonna be older by that time. I mean, not that that means anything, but I don't know. I just feel like there's just so much ahead of me that I can do. Like just so much I want to do. I always been like that. Like there's just so much stuff I just want to do, but yeah, I just feel like I just gotta get out more. So I'm gonna start getting out a little bit. Like you just never know. Because to be honest, it doesn't matter if you're with your kids. A lot of people will still approach you even if you have like your kid with you and they can put you on to something. You just never know. So I just feel like I get out, but I don't get out enough, or I could go to like other places, not like the same places. Like so. And it's summertime, so this will probably be like the perfect time to try to get out and see what's out there in the world. Hold on. I did a versus before here, but other than that, I haven't did nothing like as far as like a casting or I don't think nothing like that here. I don't think in that type of way. But I just did that like on just some fun I was nervous, but I never did it before, so I thought it probably would be like fun to do. But and I honestly didn't know if it was like if they were doing it for real or if it was just like jokes, just all jokes, like just a fun thing just to do. But as I continue to see more videos on like and on other platforms, like, oh, they just doing it just to do it. It seems like so. But I already said that it was probably gonna be the first and the last I did that anywhere. I've already I said that I think even on my way there I said that. I said it's probably gonna be the first and the last I do stuff like this. But the reason why I also did it was to push me out of my comfort zone because again, like y'all may see me as out there and because I'm definitely that way. But I also it's how and I may appear that way, but inside I'm really like shy, nervous, like so I do things sometimes to push myself, and that was kind of like an incident where I felt like I pushed myself because if not, I didn't have to do that. And I do feel like it is important making a name for yourself too. And because I already had like like a name for myself, even though I never was, even though that was a time in my life I wasn't in like say my past like lifestyle and stuff, but it just the fact that you know I've done a lot, and it's like okay, well, but and a lot of times I don't be knowing everybody if it's like in a different industry that I'm not used to or around people I'm not used to, you know. But that's the whole point, pushing yourself to be around those people or meet people so they can get familiar with your face, your name. Because like people may know of me, but not everybody probably knows of me. You know, if I'm not really like putting myself out there to be known, to be seen, and what I want to be known and seen for. So all that to me is important. Like, what do you want to go by? Like, what do you want to stand on when you're putting yourself out here on these shows or channels or whatever the case may be? Like, what do you want to stand for? So that way you're not switching it up. And with these people, there's a lot of people in Atlanta that like do skits and stuff. Even that part, I kind of like kind of like did like a self reflection because like one time this dude, and he was younger than me, but I didn't know these dudes was younger than me, because shit, we all be kind of like fitting in, like yeah, they probably think I'm around their age. They probably didn't know I was my, but I'm not old. I'm just saying like these dudes was probably like in their early 20s. Like I don't know, but that's a big thing here in Atlanta. And one time I was just minding my business in the store, and this dude, he came up to me. He's like, "Hey, do you mind doing a skit with me real quick? Like, it's about my collection. I think he had like a cologne or something he wanted to promote." And I was like, because I'm already like into like YouTube and stuff, I agreed to do it because I've done similar like this entertainment stuff before. So I it's kind of like I was looking at myself like helping them out type shit. So I didn't like how it kind of like switched, like it went like left. I didn't like how okay, I want to respond to that in 1 second. I didn't like how like it went left because I felt like it could have been a regular typical like, oh, you smell good, trying to promote his little shit. But no, he didn't gonna try. He gonna try to tell me this was his idea, not mine. Mind you, he gonna say, oh, say something like, oh, you my man doesn't smell like this though, and I have to like know how to separate the two because although it was a skit. I have to literally think of it like a skit and not for real. But the reason why I still felt unsettled was because I didn't like the way the skit kind of was. I didn't like why it had to been that like scenario. I didn't like the scenario for that skit because he did post that video. He didn't tag me in the video, even though they try to act like they followed me. But I'm just like, I won't follow that. But anywho, he did post that video, and people were like in the comment. Of course, like when you post skits, people be in the comments like, "Oh, she turned on her dude or something like that." You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, some people just saying comments like that. But anyhow, I didn't really like the kind of the skit, even though I knew it was for his cologne. I didn't like the theme, like how he made it about, oh, say something like, "Oh, my man doesn't smell like this though," or something like that, because it's like I don't want to give off. I have integrity, and I don't want to give off like if I really did had a man or whatever, or whatever case may. I don't want to like be known or seen on the internet dissing my like say my man in real life. You feel me? Like, because I'm not gonna do that to my man. Like, you know what I mean? All because I was representing his brand. But I get it. I have to think though like it's a skit, but still I kind of still felt some type of way because I don't want to be the female to act that skit. Why I gotta be that female? I mean, I can see it was like a movie, but come on, now this was a skit, and I don't know. I was just kind of used to it. I haven't been in like this. I haven't been like filming in that type of way because I'm not really a skit person. I usually do just content, like long form content. I don't really do like skits for real. So that was kind of like me, kind of like getting back in the field, like getting my feet wet when I opened up and did that for them. And they liked it. It was a good skit, but it's like, I just it looked like I was the female that was kind of like playing my dude just to give another man a compliment. Like, I don't know. And I'm not the type, I'm very loyal. I'm not the type to like diss my man just so for another dude to feel good about something. But I get it, it was a skit. So I gotta try to, I guess, think of it like that. But I will never do that again. Like sign up for a dude to be like, oh, can you, try to act like, I'm not doing that. That's just, because I didn't like the way I really felt doing it. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it could have been about something else. Why it had to been about me trying to like play like, as if I had to do. But I don't know. I don't know. Is it just me or should I just not like? Maybe I'm just overthinking it. But that's just how I felt. Like, why you had to make me the female to make it seem like I'm trying to give you, make it seem like, oh, but my man doesn't smell as good as you. You know what I'm saying? But I could have what I do. Like I could have told him to take it down. Like so I'm just like. But I ain't doing that shit again. Where like I have to be the female, like portraying and being portrayed in that way. Like no, I don't care if it's a skit. Let it be about something else. Like he could have just kept it like, oh, I'm just complimenting him and that's it. Why you gotta throw it as if I got a dude in the picture? Like, oh, do I smell better than your dude? Like, why you gotta throw that in there? Why I gotta be the female? You wanna throw that in there? Like, don't use me for that. But anywho, that was just that one time, y'all. I swear, most of the things I did, only been like one timer situations. Like, so maybe I'm just overthinking it a little bit. I don't know, but that was like a hot minute ago, though. It was a hot minute ago, and it was posted on Instagram. I don't think it was posted nowhere else. It was just Instagram. But you know, cause like, what if that could have broke me my relationship up? Like, what if my actual man saw that video? He could have been like, "Oh, that's how you feel." I would never embarrass my man like that for another dude. I just wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, I get it was a skit, but in all reality, like, if I really, if that was on some real shit, if it wasn't a skit, I would feel some type of way because I would never embarrass my dude or try to make it like another dude feel better than him. Like, and then let alone have it be on camera. Like, no, I wouldn't do that. Because I'm a ride or die. Like, well, I ain't gonna say that. I'm saying like I'm just real big on loyalty, so it's like why would I try to make my man look bad for another dude? Right, I'm not doing that. Like, let's be respectful. We could do a skit, but let's be respectful. Like, I could still, like, help you promote your brand without trying to throw on something extra on the side. Because some skits be real, some skits do be made up, but it's like, I could see if it was a movie. It would sound better if I was playing that role in a movie because it's a movie. And that's my character. Versus it really being a real thing. But if it's a skit could go either way. Some people think skits are real. Not everybody thinks skits is a skit. So, and my face, people do to my face, on like on social media. So like somebody can be like, oh, like somebody did I think recognize me. It's like, oh, I know her or I recognize her. So if my face is attached to your brand, then like those are things like you have to pay attention to. Like when you're working with somebody and you know that you got a name for yourself already, they may not know you, but like you know that people know you. So if somebody was to recognize me on those shit, they're gonna be like, oh, I know who that is in your video. Like, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. But it was a cute little video though. I saw it. Oh, so to answer your question, you said you should go and pop the balloon. Like which one? I mean, there's only one that I really like, but like which one? And but like you have to go on there to really be for real though, because that's like a real show. Like it's not like a exposure type of show. It's like for real. People go on there for real to try to find love. So it's like, but shit, there do be some women, some females on there feeling real bold. They be like, yeah, I just have a baby. My baby's 3 months. Hey, you never know. You may meet your lover on there. But some guys will probably be like, dang, she just had a baby. Like, I don't know. Now I want my shit getting popped because he thought, oh, she got a baby that's 3 months. She got like 3, 4 kids. Like, shit. Popping my balloon because they don't want no damn a woman with kids. So I know, but yeah, you be like though. Some people be on there, they just had a baby. Even there has been dudes on there like who like probably just had a baby and stuff. And I'm not saying like that's to be judged, but some people don't want nobody with kids on there. I mean, you may get lucky, maybe it's your match. Have at it. But you are gonna be on a platform. I want to act like in movies, like action and like like the to be like I like them type of like movies or like Tyler Perry, like the type of movies he present, like the wife with the husband or this and that. I want to play like acting roles like that. Even when it gets like the little cute little sexy scenes, I feel like I could give main character. I can see myself being a main character like them other lady actresses. Like I can see it, but it's gonna require dedication. You have to free up your time, make sure your kids is straight, like all of that. Like if you don't got a big support system, who's gonna watch your kids? Unless I have a nanny that comes with me, but like all that has to be like figured out because you have to understand it can be easier said than done because when you do be in that type of lifestyle, you have to be on set for hours of the day. You have to plan hours of the day. So if you're a mother with a baby or something, it takes a strong support system to do that or to get that day off to do that. Like it takes planning to get through that shit. Like, cause a lot of females, I feel like that don't have kids. They be on type of reality shows and fighting shows and stuff. Cause a lot of them don't be having kids, and if they do have a kid, their kids probably with somebody or staying with somebody. Like or they got a man or getting married and their man probably helping them or they making money together type of shit. I don't know. Like like my girl Jocelyn Hernandez. I mean, she has a daughter and she's pregnant, but she has her man with her. But Jocelyn, she's making money where she could like get nanny. I don't know who her daughter probably stay with, but I'm thinking maybe she has like a nanny or something. If not, a family member is helping her out. But she manages to make it work. I'm sure like they figure that out. But she's already on a platform, and I'm sure she's making good money to be able to do those things as well. So it is definitely like a little easier said than done. Um, but that's why I don't know. Just gotta figure out what's best for you, and if that's really something you want to chase. Because can't nobody tell you what to do. If that's something you really want to do, go after your dreams. Don't let nobody get in the way. And that's what I'm saying. Like when you have kids, it could be risky because you could be working corporate and you feeling like, oh, I'm not giving my kids all the attention. I'm always working. Life is risky. You have to like it's like compromise, maybe sacrifice. I don't know, but like it could be risky. It's like what you want to do. You want to always be with your kids, or do you got to work to provide for your kids and risk not really spending time with your kids all like that because you're working? Like life does challenge people in those ways tragically, and you don't think mothers or like the dad doesn't miss their kids because they're always working. No, but it comes with risky situations. So it's up to you what you really want to do. Do you want to chase your dreams to provide an even better life for your kids, or do you want to, just be stagnant and like just living regular? I don't know, like and take care of your kids and be there more with your kids. So if you the type of those type of like industries or careers require definitely a lot of risk and sacrifice. If you want to go down that path versus a regular typical everyday job, for sure. For sure. But I do like though if you work for yourself, like you call the shots. Like when what you can do with your kids, it's like you can still do whatever you want with your kids. So it's like it just depends on what type of like industry or what you're kind of into, to be honest. But I love having my freedom. I just love doing whatever I wanted to do though. But we gotta be realistic here. So I don't So yeah, what y'all think? But I don't know. Everything, like I said, will work out. You just never know. However things are meant to go. I just feel like you have to want it bad, really. If you don't want it bad, then maybe you just gonna let opportunity slip past you. But if you really want to do something, you're gonna find a way. What if I don't have no eyebrows? If you don't do something, you're gonna find. But Yeah, so I don't know. I think a lot of times that may hold me back is if I'm being like a little shy, like, oh my god, should I really go? Should I really do it? But I'm not. But then again, I'm not shy. Like I'm ready. Like hey, I'll go. The only thing is just make sure everything's Gucci set. I don't know. I don't know. But I just feel like oh, because a lot of people do be having kids on them shows though. I don't know how they do it. Like I don't know. I think like obviously like they give you a certain time to film. Like they probably give the girls like a month to film, and then they go back there and film. Maybe that is it. But when I think about a lot of them do be having kids though, or at least one kid. So again, either their kids ain't staying with them for that time being or being on the show or something. But when you think about it, a lot of them do got some kids or a kid. They be on that show. So I don't know if like the director have it set up to where they just filming for a month straight, or like you go film and then leave and then come back and then like that, or you just set in stone. You're just staying like, for example, in a house for like say 1 month and then you get to go home. If that's the case, then probably they'll figure some shit out. But again, how bad do you want it? But I heard them girls be set straight though. They getting money now because they getting exposure, they getting opportunities. You know, they're on a big platform. You set them up for success, so they good. So I mean, you gotta see ahead. Sometimes you can't see. Oh my God, worrying how you gonna get there. Sometimes you just gotta go because you're trying to get to the other side of that mountain. So in order to get to the other side of that mountain, you gotta take the risk. So the things that I done in my past, I took risks. I had to take risks. That's basically what I've done. I took risks. And that's why my life went the way that it went because I took risks. So again, not everybody's gonna see your vision and stuff. You just gotta do what you gotta do, or what you feel fits or be right for you and for your family, or if you don't got no kids yet, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What lifestyle do you want to do? What lifestyle are you trying to accomplish? Hmm? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, somebody trying to say like I didn't know you have to fucking have captions on your videos because somebody I think did a complaint or something about video the other day, and they said that we're supposed. Well, I don't know. It's trying to make it seem like just in case if someone's deaf or something, they want you to have captioning on your videos. I thought I was wondering how people had that on their videos. I don't know. I thought people automatically just could hit a button and put it on. Is that something I have to automatically do or have to do on my videos? Because it made it seem like it's something good to have for more engagement or something. It says something like that in my email, but I thought it automatically does it. So let me find out if I got some viewers that can't hear me but want to see what I'm saying on the screen. I didn't know that shit. You see, you learn something new every day. I didn't know I had probably viewers that may be deaf or something. I didn't know. But I thought YouTube automatically put the subtitles on the videos. I didn't know that's something I may have to manually like do. I don't know. I gotta look more into it. I'm like, I didn't understand really the email like that, but I'm gonna have to look into it. But I get it. There are people that probably be watching stuff and they, obviously can't hear, so they probably just gonna want to read the script. That's like reading the book. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I didn't know I had to probably physically do it. I'm thinking people could just tap a little. I thought like say like when you watch a movie, right? You have the option. You can change if you want it in English, Spanish, different languages, and then like the subtitles. I thought that's how YouTube was. I didn't know. Right? Speak the positivity. Okay, thank you. Hey, so y'all gonna be like, oh, she a superstar. I'm really looking sexy, honey. Red carpet vibes, period. Wear my high heel, sexy outfit, nice, beautiful, glowy skin, my makeup on point, hair real pretty. I got the nice body already. You feel me? Like, what's up? Like, trust me. They're gonna love me. They're like, oh, who's that? All eyes on me type shit. Yeah, because I do be turning heads. I love that. I do be turning heads. Hmm. So and everybody loves a new face around. Everybody loves a new face on the block. Well, I won't say on the block, but y'all know what I mean. People love a new face. So let me introduce you to. But I'm not gonna lie, I done been changing my socials and stuff, like, transitioning and stuff. So if somebody did want to look me up, they're gonna not probably know kind of about my past or like the times I went kind of viral, shit like that, or whatever was known for this or known for that. Like, because I do be cleaning up my shit sometimes. So, oopsies. But at the end of the day, baby, I got the personality. What is we doing now? Like, what is happening right now? But then again, like, cause y'all know how like my personality is. So if I give like that type of life or like spotlight, right? Like, cause of my personality, this is how I am, right? That means I'll have to have my partner have to be that way too. Cause I know they say opposites attract, but like, let's say I have a partner that's kind of similar, well, not like similar, but like similar as in like he probably like attention too or spotlight. I don't know. And it's like, is he gonna be okay with me being like, maybe getting opportunities or being a spotlight? Is he gonna be my man and support me? We're gonna rock together, make money together, or is he gonna be the type like, oh, I don't want you in the spotlight, or why you? I don't know. But I feel like we gotta both compliment each other, baby. You're my man. I'm your woman. We getting money together, or you're just supporting me in my successfulness, and I'm gonna support you in your successfulness. Cause and we have boundaries and respect for each other because I know my man, like for example, I don't think I could date. I don't can't really. I don't know. I don't think I would date a rapper, for example. I'm just using it as an example. But y'all know how like rappers like they're used to having all type of women being in their face and stuff. So I know if say if my man was a businessman or if he was in a certain spotlight or like occupation, whatever, like I'm not like insecure where my man can do what he do, but I ain't gonna want my man's got to respect me too. Like I ain't gonna like a female gonna like don't try my man, like don't try that because I will check you. I'm the type of I will check you about my man. All right, let me chill. But no, I should have to do no checking though. They're gonna know all things saying because we're gonna be married. For one, we're gonna be married. So I'm the boss too, honey. So what I say goes too in this motherfucker. I call the shots. All right, let me show you. I'm just talking. But no, let's just say like my man's gonna know how to respect boundaries. Like he's gonna be like, okay, he's gonna be probably like friendly or nice or whatever, but he's not gonna like disrespect me, like cross the line. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna do what he gotta do, but he gonna have like a female try to feel like she could like take him or something or like like he gonna love me and be there for me and support me. But I don't think I want to do in a spotlight like that. I think my man's gonna appreciate me being in the spotlight a little bit more than him. He's gonna be like probably more reserved for me. I think I'm gonna be like the more outgoing, like type person. My husband, he could be like that too in a way, but he's gonna be more like probably because I'm reserved. I'm down to earth too though, but he could be like just a little bit more chill than me because help balance out. I don't want a man that's like in the rap like career, like in that type of industry. Now he could be in business. Yeah, he could do business or whatever else, or like management, like that type of stuff, corporate price stuff. But and he could still like make money like his little hustles too. He could do stuff like that too. Like, but as far as like spotlight type stuff, like where there's like maybe like a lot of women always in your face every day. I don't know, but I'm also not like an insecure female. If I know like my man, especially if I know like that's my husband, like for one, he'll have to be my husband. He ain't gonna be my boyfriend. He gonna be my husband. But yeah, I ain't gonna want my man probably have an occupation where like a lot of females always in his face probably every day. I don't know. I can't really see that. I don't think that would be a thing for me. I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't think I would like that. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. Would y'all like that? I don't know. I'm a little what's the word? What's the word, y'all? I'm a little stingy with mine. Sorry, no, but no, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I don't like I don't want a too friendly person because like I'm friendly, but I ain't that damn friendly. So I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if I can handle it. Like, let's just say if I was a woman that had a man in the spotlight too, like say maybe, or he could probably be like a NFL player. So I don't know. Let's just say he's in the spotlight. Period. I don't know if I can handle that. I don't know if I'll be able to handle that if he's like used to like a lot of women being in his face. But no, here's what I could say about me. I feel like I could respect it if I know like that's what comes like meaning my dude got fans. My dude, he's well respected around this motherfucker. He's well loved. Then that's something different. That's something I could be happy for. Like okay, she's a she likes like because what you want him to just track men. Like guys are gonna have female supporters too, which is fine. But like so like to me like that's different though. That's way different. This is different. We're talking about men that's probably like, for example, always maybe he could be in a nightlife and there's females always just in his face and then he's feeling a little temptation. Like I don't want my man feeling temptation. Like that's where shit can get fucked up, rough around the edges, and can probably ruin some shit later down the line. That's what I don't want. And then you wonder why they say, "Oh, all men are cheaters." I don't think all men are cheaters. If he really loves you, he ain't no cheater. That's just me. Only way that motherfucker is a cheater is if he's temptation and he's just easy as fuck. He has to be an easy motherfucker. That's how I feel. He's just easy. He's just easy. Like, you could probably just go in front of his face, shake some hands, and that turns him on. Ugh. He's just easy. No, I want my dude to be mean, a little bit of mean. Like, if you don't get your funky ass up, bye. Hey, I'm dead. If you don't get your but nah, I don't know. But I am a supportive woman though, like about my man. Like I'm not like insecure when it comes to that. Like if somebody would just really just, showing support to my husband, I think that's like different. That's to me different. Hey, yes, I want a husband. I want to be married. Sure. I'm not like in a rush for it. Like I'm not rushing it, but that is something that I do want and I'm manifesting because I do want a husband. Yes. And I never did anything for male attention. That's not me. I can't help it if men attract to me, but that don't got nothing to do with me, to being me. But do I crave male attention? I don't know what about me gives that. Besides men finding me attractive when I'm walking down the street. But again, I can't control that. If I get compliments and stuff from people, I can't control that. I can't help it that God made me the way that I am and I'm fine shit. but no, um, but no, no, I've always said obviously I want like a husband. I've always said that and I'm manifesting a husband. And I hope you're not taking me like say if I was to be say like on a show, that's me trying to crave attention. Because how is that craving attention? That don't got nothing to do with craving male attention. That's being on a show. That's getting money. You feel me? Like that's your occupation. So that don't to me that don't got nothing to do with wanting male attention. I'm just I just have a personality and my character, my vibe just brings people connected to me when I go to certain places. Is that me automatically thinking, oh, she just wants attention? No, I just know that that's what I attract. Like, oh, I can't help it if people be looking at me. I just can't help that. But that's just how I am. And, when people look at me like, maybe they see something through me or something. I don't know. You got to ask the people, baby. That's just how I am. And I'm just keeping it real. I mean, I guess I probably do like, I love attention. I mean, who doesn't like attention? But it's like levels to it though. Like, there's like levels. For example, like, sometimes if I don't want to like wear something like a certain thing, I may like feel kind of like out of place or something. Like I don't know. It's just I don't like attention like that all the time, depending on where it's coming from. But other than that, I mean, I can't help it if I like the spotlight. I mean, it's not just for men, like with females too. Like I just can't help it if I just walk down the street and people just naturally look at me or want to say something. I can't help that. That's just me. So yeah, I mean, am I supposed to hate it? Am I supposed to hate it? I don't know. and I'm fun. I have a lit personality. I know how to have good times. So that's also, that's why I'm saying like certain like maybe occupations may be good for certain people. Like I wouldn't probably fit in at like say XYZ thing because it doesn't bring out me and who I am. It's like I have to like what like be like a cover until when I leave, like instead of just being myself. That's why some people try to find like occupations and jobs that fit them and who they are because like I don't know. I do feel like people should do what makes them happy. But I love getting cute. I love, I just love, going places. I mean, who doesn't want to like that? Like, I can't help it. I don't want to say that's me trying to get attention, though. If I happen to get attention, then that's that. But I don't like playing it like I'm trying to get attention. No, I just being myself. But hell yeah, I want that real love on me, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But no, I really do. I want a husband. I want a husband. And my husband, he's gonna be happy to have me by his side. If anything, he's gonna be encouraging me, like, "Oh, you look so beautiful today, honey. You need to. I like when you dress like that, or I like when you walk through the room and you just glowing." Or we at the grocery store and he just falling in love with me all over again at the grocery store. Like I want that. Like that's my husband. Like if I do wear now, if I wear a certain outfit or something, and if my husband pick me out something, then I'm doing that for my husband. But other than that, I actually already have a nice sense of style, fashion. I like to look nice automatically. But if my husband wanted me to wear something for him or something, then I would do that for my husband, but not for no motherfucking people out in public. No, like, I'm just being myself at that point. I never did nothing for attention. I only did things that made me feel confident or me feel beautiful, like when it comes to shit like that. But I never just purposely did shit for attention, though. Nah, I can't help it now. If people give me the attention, I can't help it. What y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to dress like a little. Y'all want me to dress like I don't know, like an old lady, a little girl. Y'all want me to dress like a nun. I don't know how y'all want me to dress. And if y'all want me to wear my hair something. But I have tried to like. There's times my hair hasn't even been done, or I just wore some regular clothes, and people still try to like, talk to me, and I'm like, why are they trying to talk to me? And I'm just looking regular, smuggler. But some people like that, or they like the natural look. I feel like if I had to describe myself, I could definitely say I give baddie for sure, but at the same time, I know how to just be like how I am now. Like I feel like lately my vibe, how I've been looking to me. I'm not trying to say don't get baddie, but it's not me like glamored up, my hair looking on point, my nails done, makeup done, me wearing a nice, cute, probably sexy looking outfit, high heels every day, jewelry on. I haven't been looking like a baddie lately. I could say I probably been looking like a mom lately, or like looking young, meaning I wear my little cute little outfits. But I'm a mom, like I still feel like I look like a mom in a way though. But I do be still wearing like cute, like little cutesy clothes. But why not? I mean, if it's cute, it's cute. But as far as like maybe how it used to be when I had all my shit, like I used to always wear heels or just wearing all these cute like dresses, outfits, dolled up, always doing my makeup, wearing eyelashes. I definitely give baddie. And I got a lot of pictures like that, but I haven't been dressing like nothing. I haven't been no baddie lately. And my body do be on point. Like, I mean, I've always had a nice body though before I had my thing, but I'm just saying like I got the body, I got the look, so I'm my baddie. Like, but shit, I want to consider myself no baddie at the moment. Maybe my body, yeah, but I haven't really been doing that. I mean, look at me right now. I want to consider myself looking like a. I mean, I'm probably a natural baddie right now, but I want to consider myself like dressed or like a baddie. Like if I was to walk into an interview for a show, they'll hire me. Like, oh, she's on. She looking like a baddie, or she a baddie. Like if I was walking there like this, they probably gonna want to probably cast me if I've been looking like this. But if I had all my hair on point, makeup on point, nails, feet on point, a cute ass outfit, my attitude on point, I'm pretty sure they're like, okay, okay, I like her vibe. She your vibe. You see what I'm saying? Like, other than that, they like, baby, who is you and where do you think you're going? Where do you who? Huh? Who are you? See, I also have a mouth on me too, so my mouth could probably get me places too. Like, cause I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all, I'm just saying, like, I haven't, ain't like I've really been that many motherfucking places, but I'm just saying, who knows? Who knows? But I won't know until I go or try something out. I want to know. I want to know. But people know how clean up I can get. Like, people can talk about me all they want because I never gave bum dusty none of that ever in my life. But I'm just saying, those who know, they know how well cleaned up I can get, how put together I can get. For sure. I don't have to try hard. Just like when I be doing wear my regular outfit. I don't be having that much jewelry or nothing. I don't really do my makeup, my hair, and I don't have to try very hard for people to know like, oh, she's attractive. You see what I'm saying? Like me being or dressing like a baddie or putting or really like putting myself together like a baddie, that's just a plus. That's just a plus. Like that's just add-ons, literally add-ons. Other than that, what do you consider a baddie? Because the baddie is just not all about looks. It's about I feel like it has to do with your personality, your attitude. It has to do with like you got something going for yourself in life. Like what are you trying to accomplish? Like it's not just looks either. Or that's like for example, that's like are you a boss? Like what do you consider yourself being a boss? Like what about you gives boss? But like for example, a baddie, what do you consider a baddie though? Like do you let people control you? Are you influenced by others? Do you have people dictate what the fuck you do? Like who are you? What makes you you? No, I don't. Relationships, but I don't talk. Do I? I just thought I'd talk about some good topics. Do y'all think that way? Y'all think I talk about men in relationships often? I mean, don't everybody like to talk about stuff like that? I mean, I guess I can see where y'all coming. Well, where you're coming from. I do sometimes be speaking, but I feel like that's just me manifesting some good shit. Or people putting out good shit for people. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like shit. I mean, why not? I'm kind of speaking good things into like existence. That's all I'm doing. I'm letting people know like what I look forward to, what I think is right in a relationship. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't talk about it all the time though. Not all the time. But shit, if you, for example, if you was like say a woman and let's just say you never had a real relationship or guys always messed with you or played with you or you didn't take you serious or you didn't take a guy serious, when do you want to like if that's something that you wanted or want or whatever the case may be or want to have a family or something, when do you want to like kind of like bring it up and talk about it because that's something that you want in life? So it's gonna come across your mind, so, and it's probably gonna be something that you don't want to talk about because you're somebody that's not in a relationship or have that person yet. So I feel like we all as females, if we don't got the man that we want yet or whatever, we're gonna have those type of conversations, whether that's through social media, whether that's with a family member or friend, like you're gonna have some type of communication like you haven't found a man yet? Or what about that dude down the street? Like, those are things that girls I feel like females talk about on a daily anyway. So if you're not talking about your dude, you're talking about potentially getting a dude. That's what females talk about. So that's all I'm doing. A lot of the time, I'm just genuinely speaking. It doesn't mean I'm talking about my personal life. I'm just speaking in general. I feel like these are just great topics to talk about. Like, so a lot of this stuff I talk about is general. It's me generally speaking about things. Don't always take it personal. Like I'm talking about my life situationships. Like I'm just saying. This thing going by fast. Feeling good and stressed though. I'm about to watch a movie. I'm looking like a rock star. I'm looking. I'm so sorry, y'all. I really do like a mess though. That's what I'm saying. Like, cause don't get me wrong. I used to be like, some people they be only on camera when they be like camera ready. I don't always be camera ready. I think I just be just like fuck it. It was not. I don't even think much of it. I just be hopping on y'all. But I do feel like I do get it though, cause it's like at the end of the day, if I had to choose, I would want to look camera ready all the time. But I'm just this is the everyday life. Like not everybody's always gonna be put together all the time for camera. Like I mean, come on now. I can see if I was doing a professional, I had a professional gig or something to do and I got to look presentable, but I'm just chilling at home. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to impress nobody. So it's like, I'm just being myself chilling, Like, y'all know how I look when I do get dressed up or look put together. So it's like, does it matter? Like, if I'm just chilling, just having a conversation, my hair just happens to look crazy. Like, I just rolled out of bed. I mean, it's not like I look like this all the time. I mean, sometimes people look like this online, but it's not like I always be looking like this. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong? I don't know, but it's not even that what people are looking at me, what I think about what people think. It's more so about I feel like me looking at myself like, damn, my hair do look crazy. Like, I know my hair look crazy, but shit, I didn't want to put it in a ponytail. I'm sorry, because then that means y'all know what that means. It means I'm about to wash it again. I have to do it again. And I'm trying to make it last until I get it wet in the pool. Okay, gotta manifest. Cause that's the only thing I need. I just need my life to. I just want to be like a little bit more, obviously successful for me to be real, have a nice, great, provide for my family, of course. And outside of that, it's just me having a husband. Those are the only two things. But other than that, I'm happy. I have my beautiful, handsome children. I'm thankful. I'm blessed. I feel pretty great in life. Those are the only two things missing from my puzzle is me really getting into my potential, what I want to do for my family, and so like the way I know we're good, and then me just having a husband. Those are the only two things. Because I don't want to do everything myself right now. If when I do get a husband, I want to be able to do some new, fresh things when I get a husband. I don't want to do certain things before I get a husband, if that makes sense. Like I want to be able to share some certain things with my husband when I get a husband. So, yeah. Now I ain't gonna wait forever now to do these things, but that is something I want to build with my husband when I get a husband. I just have certain goals I want to do with him. So I feel like right now I could just, obviously build, provide for me and my kids in the meantime. And then when I meet my husband, then we could do life will just be another chapter for us. Like, but again, it's not that I'm just like rushing to jump into something or be with someone because I don't really put my business on here no more. Like about my current, if I'm going through something with somebody, I don't talk about that no more. But what I could say is it's not that I'm rushing into anything. I just that's just something I really want though. Like I'm not gonna force anything or anything like that, but that is something that I do want. So call it the right timing. Just gotta be patient, I guess. And if it never happens, it never happens. That's too. Like, yes, I believe in marriage, but I'm one of them things like I'm not gonna force you or if I if it don't work, it don't work. If I'm happy to go the rest of my life without getting married, then it is what it is. But you know, it's one of the things if it happens, it happens. You know. But now if I'm single, for example, and I go the rest of my life and I don't get married, it is what it is. But if I'm with someone, oh best believe we're gonna be married. Hello. Not doing that little boyfriend girlfriend like that. Not for me. I at least want to experience marriage. I mean, I want that inner girl from when I was a kid to come out. Like when I get married, I mean when I get older, I want to have kids, I want to have a house, I want a husband. That inner child, I want that to come out and me accomplish that in life. So yeah, baby. Then when it happens, baby, it's gonna happen once. So I don't want to be. I don't want to. No divorce. We ain't believing in no divorces, nothing like that. That's why I need to find a man that's really into me and love me and want to see. He can see me for the rest of his life. Like he cannot imagine himself without me. Like when he's not around me, he misses me that bad. Like he needs to come back home to his family. Like that's the type of love and attraction that I want. It's like a magnet. You can't be gone away from too long. Or like if I was the type to travel somewhere, I'm gonna want to my man to be with me, or I get back quick as possible to my man. Like I'm not going to stay with my man for like too long. Like unless he comes with me. Yeah. You see, a lot of people, I guess they be rushing into marriages and stuff just to have a title. Me, I'm not. I don't want to rush into nothing. Because I know when I get my man, he gonna be the right one. I have nothing to worry about. So that's why I'm not rushing it. I just can't wait for it to happen. Well, whenever it does happen, if that makes sense. That's all. Other than that, baby, it is what it is. Live life. Enjoy your life with your children. Build, continue to build, and just live life until that time happens. Yeah. Well, yeah, don't be thinking that about me, because baby girl ain't doing nothing for no male attention. If that was the case, don't you think I would be probably hanging out with guys and stuff, like in guys' faces, always taking pictures, being on camera with a dude? Y'all don't never see that about me on here, ever. I don't speak like that about that happening in my life. Like, no, I never do stuff for attention. I just attract people, and that's something I can't control. Like there's, and I love men that are like gentlemen. Like, cause there's literally men, like I could be out with my kids and they would just compliment, like, you're doing a great job, mom. Like I literally have guys, not like they're trying to hit on me or get my information. No, there has literally just been guys that just compliment me, saying about me being a mom, about me being a mom, just a mom. Like not because they're trying to hook up, get my number. No, there's guys that have been gentlemen that I just love a manly man. Whether he's trying to like help me, like say my stroller got hit up against, so he's helping me trying to like, or rather just give me a compliment, like I see you, and I give you props or whatever. Like you're good with your kids, you're raising good boys. Like there's really men that just gives me compliments like that. Like I love men or gentlemen. Like they're not too pushy. They're not trying to just hit on you or try to get something out of you. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I love like a real man. Like not every man is probably out to get you because of how you look and stuff. Like you could be a beautiful man. Like again, not everybody's out to get you because of how you look or think they're just at you because of just how you look. They could be giving you props just because you're a mom or because they see you going to work every day or they see what you go through. Like say if you don't got a car, they see you every day showing up, taking your kids places, pushing the stroller around by yourself with your kids. They don't see no one else besides you. Men, people pay attention, like people could pay attention to that if they've been like seeing you or see your face around. Even if they don't see your face, just be running through that have seen before. But like there's people that literally just give you compliments just because they know what it's like. And they probably know, like they just know what it's like, what you're doing. And a lot of the times, you don't have to tell somebody. Some people will just know just from here, like, oh, she's probably a single mom with children. We never see with her man. But then you can always believe that though. But because I told a man one time when a man tried to hit on me, and I did lie to him, but he I told him, he was like, your man got you out here catching a bus or whatever. And I just said, well, it's our schedule. Like my man, he drives. It's a schedule thing for us. I see. All right, here I come. Here. Because like, but then again, that is like a little, like, because let's say we have two vehicles, so obviously I'll have a vehicle, my man will have a vehicle. Or let's say my man got the vehicle. I could have been the one taking my man to work, and then I kept the car, and then pick him up. So that probably was kind of a dumb answer. But at the end of the day, you just never know. Like you just gotta do what works best for you and your family. So like, say my man did have the car, I probably could have been okay with catching the bus with my kids for the time being while he's at work with the car. Maybe he had something to do right after work. That's why I let him have the car. Don't everybody gotta know your business either. It's okay to get around some things. Don't everybody gotta be on your business and know X, Y, and Z or why this, Y, and Z. Just keep it brief and keep it pushing. But again, that could be a thing though. Like shit, for all you know, I probably do got a man. I'm probably engaged. For all you know, my man's just at work with the car, and I'm with the kids. I'm a stay-at-home mom or something. I don't know. But I'm just saying that could have made sense though in that scenario. Like not all guys probably could assume like, oh, because she catch the bus with kids, she's just a single mom, and you just got your man just got you on the bus, you know, with your kids. But I do like that though. I mean, but not everybody probably got cars though. There's married couples that don't got no cars. You just never know. But I do feel like though, if I did have, like let's say if you have a man, I do feel like your man is not gonna generally want their woman catching the bus with kids. That's just me. That's just me. But again, if y'all don't got it like that, or if y'all don't got no vehicle, then you gotta make it do what it do. Like, But if I knew, let's say if I was a man and I had a vehicle for this 1, 2, 3 vehicles, hey, I'm not gonna want my woman and my kids or my woman and her kids on a bus when I can make her life easier. I'm gonna do what I can as a man to make her life easier. You see what I'm saying? That to me is what I feel like a real man would do. That's just me. What are you doing, baby? You like that, don't you?
It's a pussy.
I don't look for no man. I don't do the looking. I don't look for a man. I'm just on here talking. But I never did any looking for a man. Trust me, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with a female trying to shoot her shot at a dude, but I never did that before. Have I? I don't think I ever done that before. But what I'm saying is I don't do no looking. I think a man, if he was interested, he gonna come up to me first. He could go up to her like, hey, shawty, what's your name? And like, stop. But no, seriously, I don't do no fucking looking. I think a man got nasty come up to me, baby. I'm minding my business. No, I'm minding my business. I'm just manifesting and talking about the dude that I want for me. That's it. That's all I'm doing, you guys. I'm not looking for nobody. My prince in shining armor is gonna. Right. That's what I'm saying. A real man's gonna figure it out for his lady. Well, at least somebody he cares about. I don't care if you're not married yet. If you want this woman to step away from her kids to come link up with you or visit with you, go on a date with you or anything, you as a man, what are you bringing to the table to help that woman that you so far are interested in? What are you doing to make her life easier so that way you could have her attention? You see what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing, sir? Like, are you gonna make her life easier, get her a car? Even if you don't get her a car, you will at least try to give her a ride or do whatever strings attached. I don't know. I just feel like a good man would do something like that. If he really likes you though. Not somebody just trying to splurge on a chick. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a man that really wants and invested in a woman. I feel like a man would do that for a woman that he's invested in, that he wants to be with. He's not looking at her as a hookup, one timer, a temp thing, play thing. No, he's looking at her for the long run. If it's a man like that, then yeah, he's gonna do whatever he can. If he knows you're serious and it's mutual and that you really like him too, he gonna go all book crazy. He gonna go all out for you, throttle. Like he gonna try to do what he gotta do. The only time I feel like if a man's into you and he's not doing all those things for you is if maybe he's lacking in the financial department. Like not all men got their shit together, but they want to be with the woman, but they not really bringing it. to keep, or well, I won't say to keep the woman, but to like let her know, like, look, I got this, like make a woman feel confident, secure. But that's the only way. I mean, I get love is love, and I don't feel like money or anything should come in between that. But the saying, what's the saying? Uh, love don't pay the bills. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, I wouldn't mix the two though. But I saw something where it said back in the day, they like them back in the day where men. Okay, do y'all believe in this? I don't know how true this one. I know the traditional way is true. A man is the provider. The woman be at home cooking and cleaning while the man works. He provides for the family, pays all the bills. I know that that's the thing. But do y'all believe in this? A man that does all those things, the woman does the cooking and cleaning. But here's the kicker: the man also, if he has a baby mother, right? He's going to pay that baby mother's bills too, and her kid to whatever to make sure she's straight, along with the woman he's currently with, and make sure his family's also straight. I saw something like that. Do y'all think that's true? But someone said that that's old school, old school. That's what men used to do back in the day, back in the day. Is that really true, y'all? Do y'all think that, or was that really a thing back in the day? For a real man, they say a real man back in the day used to pay for his baby mama bills too, and make sure she was straight, along with the woman he's with now, because that previous woman, got his kid, so he's gonna make sure that baby mama's straight, and he was paying her household bills as well, as long as the one that he's with now. Do y'all think that's true? Is that really how they used to do it back in the day? I gotta put my thing in the charger. It's gonna die. Hold on. They say that's the real OGs, or the real guys back in the day. I don't know. They just say that's how men used to really do it back in the day, back in the day. But I don't think they do that no more. But they said that man would take care of his mama. Oh, well, I don't know. Did they say the mama? I don't know. They just said something like, I just saw the comment where it says something like, the man provided for, make sure his family, basically his family was straight, whether that was his parents was Gucci, his own family's Gucci, along with his baby mama. If he ain't with that, his previous baby mom. I don't know if the scenario is if he got new kids with the current one, or no kids with her. But all I know is the previous baby mom or whatever. If he had kids with her, he gonna make sure all her bills is taken care of, or whatever she needs is straight. He gonna make sure she good, along with his current chick. Oh yeah, I don't know if it's the same video, but it was a guy basically saying that I don't give a f. I don't care. I'm putting my kid's mother first before anybody. Somebody was like, "Why don't you just get back with the bed?" But I don't know. I don't know if that was the same video or if it was a whole different video. But this one guy, he was really like into what he's talking about. He just said something like, "I don't care. I'm stopping everything. Like, can nobody get in the way? Like, if my baby mama needed me or something, da 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 da, I got her straight up." Like I don't know. He was saying some shit, something like that. Like, I don't know. It probably could have been the same. Yeah, I think it was the same. It must have been the same video. Because in that comment, that's when I saw a comment like, that's how dudes used to do it back in the day. That's why, yeah, I think that was the same video actually. Hey, y'all cut it out. I agree. Oh my bad, y'all showing this knife. But I agree. I do feel like that's why things are not the same because you know what? Here's another thing. I saw another video. Hey, hold on. So I agree. I feel like, see, I also saw this thing that we need mothers and fathers in the homes together. Kids need to see healthy examples of both parents of how a man's supposed to treat a woman and how a woman's supposed to treat a man and how they interact with each other, loving each other. That's what I believe in. I don't believe in separate homes and stuff. I'm old school. I like to think I'm old school. I'm tired. I need my man to come home every night to me, baby. I would make love to my man every day. I'm old school. That's what I believe in. I wanna be with my man. We have our kids. That's what I want. I don't like that all these different households. Guys think it is cute for this and that and the third. I feel like, and then when it comes to like I said, damn, polygamy, damn, polygamy, damn. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I said it right the other time, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Wait, polygamy, damn, fuck it. um, what was I gonna say? I was just saying that word right. See, I think when I start talking fast, that's when I start fucking shit up. But anywho, I feel like if God wanted that, it would have said it. If God wanted all of us to be like that, then when it's all this fighting, bickering, and shit going on for it, if everybody grew up with that same mentality, but if God don't want that, He said one man, one woman, then hello, there's your answer. Hold on, because they're being disrespectful, and I told them to not do all that in the background. Give me a second. And so, what was I gonna say? So, yeah, I feel like, um, orange. Yeah, I feel like if God wanted that to happen, then that's one thing, but that's not what He said. You know, I don't think it's healthy. I don't. I get if a relationship don't work out, and then put your mental, your peace first, or whatever. Move on to see if you can get better, or if there's something better for you because something wasn't working. I get that, but to keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, I don't like to judge nobody or nothing, but I personally, I want to be in the same home with my partner. That's just what I want. And if I'm with the man with say kids, multiple children, I'm not judging that. Like, I love kids. You know, you're gonna do what you gotta do, but at the end of the day, that's just another thing. At the end of the day, I still want to be with my man in my own home. Like, that's just what I want. Some people they're normalizing living in two different homes. Like they're in a relationship, but they live in two separate homes, and they're okay with that. I get it. People do whatever they want to do, but me, I got children, and I want to raise them up not just from a single or just a mother by herself standpoint. I want a man and a woman in the home. Like that's just what I want. I can't speak for everybody else. So I have this thing. I don't know if people are like this, but I have this thing. I love chopping these up in all fours. I was gonna peel it, but I just feel like because I got this right here. But I love chopping these all fours. It's my thing. I don't know if y'all do this. I do this just. I mean, I could just eat it like this, but I like putting them in fours, or like I'll peel it. Yeah, I was gonna eat like this, but yeah, I'm just gonna do all fours again. I'll clean it up because I want to spray it first. Polygamy, yeah, polygamy. How to say it so fast? But I know how to pronounce it. Oh. But yeah. Yep. Polygamy. Yeah. I need that. My stuff is charging. Go back over there. Don't touch my stuff. Happy Sunday. Because I feel like kids will grow up just different. I feel like kids will grow up different if both parents are together in the same home. It'll be more structure. I mean, some houses can be dysfunctional with both parents, but that's the thing. Is it chaotic? Are they toxic couples? Or, like, I want my kids, like, to see, like, what real love is like as a family, to do things as a family, like, go on a travel trip as a family, not, like, one-sided. Everybody's on the same page, and not no one going against each other, like, oh, well, dad said this, or mom said this. No, they both have to agree. Because, you know, back in the day, I mean, it's probably still like this to this day, but, like, back in the day, it's like, oh, the mothers would be like, well, go, it's up to your dad. You gotta go to your dad. He makes the final call, or he makes the final shots. But, like, if you're a new parent, or if you're a parent with multiple kids to the same man, and y'all can bump heads because y'all like, well, he always doing this to the kids, or she's always letting the kids get away with this, and that's how some couples can butt heads too. You know what I'm saying? Turn that down. But again, not everything's gonna be perfect, you know. Not everybody, not everything, not every family relationship's gonna be perfect. Y'all may look at some family like, oh, they're so perfect. You don't know if they get in arguments every night at home. The wife getting upset with the husband because he's working overtime too much. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Hey, push that away from there. Like, why would you do that? Y'all. So, yeah. And I do feel like, obviously, you're going to have the right one to, like, have grow with your family. Like, you're meeting a guy. Yeah. Y'all build this together. You know, it probably takes some time to gain that trust and what y'all goals, what y'all want out of life. And then eventually y'all start making plans. Okay, well, we're gonna move into each other. We're gonna move with each other X, Y, and Z day. Start there. You know, I don't know. Just do what's best for you. But yeah, I feel like that's happened to a lot of times. All these people, let's being like single moms or whatever, it's because or how the kids turn up to be because, yeah, broken homes. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense to me. Mm-hmm. Yep. Imagine like, imagine being like a dad or something, and you got your woman say brother or uncle or kid's uncle. Wait, that's the same thing. Imagine like, well, shit, it could be her uncle. Shit, her uncle, not the kid's uncle. Imagine them like helping out with your kid when you know that's your kid. You should be taking care of your kid. You know, like how do you feel having another man take care of your kid? So you know the kids with the smart mouth. Well, you ain't my daddy. You know, some kids could be like that, or they be like, you know, you're like, you know, you're my stepdad, but you're not my real dad. But still, as a man who had a kid, how do you feel like another man, not another man per se, but like your baby mama, family members, or whatever, is helping to take care of your kid? Like, I don't know. These guys, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you know you don't got no money or your life together, or say, for example, you still live at your mama's house, daddy house, whatever, and you up there just having kids by a female, you're like your priorities are all jacked up because why is you having trying to basically have kids? You're not using protection, and you just knocking up females or a female, but your life not even together as a man. So yeah, I feel like as a female, it takes a female too, because it takes two to tango. But at the same time, you gotta look at a man differently in that situation because you're the man. Like you, as a man, should not be even worried about that if your shit was not together as a man. You see what I'm saying? Especially if you don't even know how to treat a woman right, because that right there, you're already causing toxic shit. Because not only do you not know how to treat a woman right, you up there having kids, your life is together. When she do have the kid, you're fucking either cheating on her or you leave her, and then you're not even financially stable to even help her with your child. Make it make sense. And then you're giving her hell, being toxic over the phone and shit, because you're a fucking deadbeat, and you're trying to bring hell to her life when you to me start the shit from the jump because it's your dingling. Ain't like I said, it's the female too, but she has to agree. But still, you should have the control of your own private parts, sir, because you're the one that puts the baby in the female. So your priorities are already fucked up, and then now you're bringing hell to her life because it's one thing to okay, you did put a baby in her, okay, but what are you doing as a right man? Are you getting your life in order right then and there? Are you supporting her? Are you loving her? Are you trying to make that commitment with her? But no, and somewhere in that route, you're probably talking trash to her. You're probably not trying to build anything with her. You're probably cheating on her if you claim you're with her, and then you end up leaving her. Once she has the baby, you're not financially there helping her with the baby, and now you're trying to make her life a living hell because you don't got your shit together. And now she's with your child. Your child doesn't get to see a happy home. Your child growing up, maybe talking back to the mother, maybe making some bad decisions in school because you're not even there, present. You have every excuse in the book of why you don't want to see your son that weekend. Why you not picking up your child? Why you not? And I'm just not talking about some daughter, son, whatever. I'm just making it up. You just having all these excuses, or you'd rather be with the guy friends. You'd rather like spend your cheap ass money to go on a mini ass vacation. You'd rather wear your friends' clothes. You're right. Like I could go on. I could go on and on and on and on. But like, come on, like that's what I'm saying. Like it stems from the dude. Like what example are you trying to set? You are the one that's supposed to set the standard. If you're young, there's no way you should be trying to worry about kids if you say 19 years old. There's no way if you're an older man trying to mess with a younger chick, you don't have your shit together. Like, The least you could do is be a provider if you're not with her. I'm just saying, what are you doing, sir, as a man? Where's that integrity? Who was your dad? Who was your great granddad? Who taught y'all? Who put that in the bloodline? Who's raising you guys as to be a man? Because something ain't clicking. Something's not working. But instead of you being a better person and not following in maybe whoever footsteps, you're just being the same way, if not worse. You're not setting a good example, sir. Most dudes that have a baby or get a girl pregnant, he's gonna off top want to change his life around and start doing right, getting shit together, because a baby's not to be played with. A real good dude, he's going to do that most likely, and he's gonna eventually want to put a ring on that female's finger, because he don't want to see his family in a broken home and that woman carrying everything on her own. So he's going to man up and do the right thing. Because I feel like if you didn't like a female, you shouldn't be even trying to sleep with a female. But we got so many dirty dog motherfuckers. They want to just sleep with any old fucking body that they really don't even want. They're just doing it because they want to quit. Like, no. Like, come on. Just do better. Just do better, please, and thank you. Do better. Let me put it down. But I don't know. I just feel like and we also got to stop normalizing the mothers who have not really did a great job at raising their kid, who makes excuses for their kid, and they're allowing their young sons to have females come over and kick it with them. Mothers got to stop doing that. Stop. And a lot of mothers are condoning their sons to say, sell some shit. And they young, under your roof. That's not setting a good example. I get it, come from probably poverty, you're struggling, you got to get it how you live. But I'm just saying, then you wonder why your sons is coming up like this and having kids and not being a great dad or whatever to their kids. Or handling their responsibilities because they don't know how to. All they're probably known how to is just to survive or to help you out. Because of what you are allowing them to do at an early age underneath your roof. Under your roof. Or a lot of parents may force their kids to go out and work at, say, age 15, 16 to help out with the bills. But really, they don't really probably have to. They could wait till they're probably 18 to get a job if they probably really wanted to. But because of maybe you're struggling, and so you're forcing your kids to do things at a young age to help out. Again, it starts from the parents. It definitely starts from the parents. So I believe a female should have two parents for sure. I really do. Some parents, especially the boy moms, I feel like let their sons get away with a lot of stuff. And I feel like, because they know they're probably mama boys, but I feel like they could let their sons get away with a lot of stuff, and they let them do things probably at an early age. They let them have probably girlfriends, females coming in and out of the house. They probably let their sons talk to another female crazy, which not saying all mothers do, but if some, well, right there, your son talking to a chick in front of your face. Some condone it, some may not, but I'm just saying. Some are letting their sons have females come in their household too young, and then you wonder why X, Y, and Z. Because you're getting, it's too comfortable. I'm not saying your kid can't date probably when he, get a high school age. I don't know, that's different. But you still got to set boundaries and how, or at least, do your son have values? Have you taught your son X, Y, and Z? Did you teach your son protection? Did the dad teach the son how to protect himself if he did feel ready to have sex? Like, did the dad had a conversation about, if you get a girl pregnant, these females may try to use you up for your money. Or like, say if you're into sports or something. Or, if you're not a female, then she's going to have a baby. Or a female may accuse you of, oh, that's your baby and it's really not your baby. Like, these are conversations that parents need to have with their kids as they age. Because if they don't know and they make a decision, their life could change forever. I mean, y'all saw it, especially like if your son's going to the NFL or I mean not NFL, if you're going to college and the parent, is having a conversation, then next thing you know, the kid and I'm knocking up, their life changed. Some cry, some like, oh, 'cause what if the girl don't want to get her abortion? Can't force a girl to get her abortion. So I'm just saying. I be preaching, huh? I sure do be preaching. That's what I'm saying. I be knowing. I am very wise. Okay, when I was younger, y'all probably would thought I was old. So I grew up talking to older women. I used to hang out with older women. Like I don't know why we just like maybe because it's where I'm from, but it's not like that. I just feel like I just know a lot of shit. Like I don't know. It's just me. I've always was mature my whole life. Ever since I was a kid, I was always the mature one out the bunch. I just always, whether I took shit, like, probably a little serious. I could be serious, but I just was always mature. I wasn't like the typical average student that just was, I don't know, I just was so mature for my age, like smart or like wise for my age for some reason. I don't know. And I used to just be cool with older people. They liked me. Like, I don't know. I used to kick it with them. That's just how I've been. I don't know. What y'all call that an old soul? I don't know what you call it, but I just feel like I've been through a lot. I just know a lot of shit, I don't know. I'm saying now, looking back at the dudes I used to probably talk to when I was like younger or whatever, I would never give them the time of day today. Baby. Fuck no. I'm like, ew. I will never get the dudes. I'm so glad. But again, it takes you to go through something to really like, know something. And I never had really guidance in my life, so some shit. I mean, I kind of had talks and stuff, but some stuff I just kind of went through on my own. I don't know. But but one thing about me though, when I was a kid, I always knew what I wanted, despite me having to say 3 baby daddies or whatever, Like at the end of the day, I still know I want a real man. I still know I want to get married. I still know I don't what I don't want to expect. I mean, have At least I know that's what I want and what I don't want. A lot of people don't even know themselves well enough to know what they really want in a person or this or that and the third. Or, like just little stuff like that. Like you want this person, but you need this person. Mm-hmm. I don't know. But I don't feel like I've been really messing with that much dudes for real. Besides, when I was in that lifestyle, I did what I did for money, but that was money purposes. That wasn't nothing extra. So I thought, I guess let's just say I just had my fair share, and I don't want to find out no more. Fuck no. There's nothing wrong. If you're a grown woman, there's nothing wrong with having a one night stand. I mean, that's the thing. If you're single and that's what you want to do, you can do that. But if you're someone that don't want to have one night stands or have a friend with benefit or say like a guy you're just hooking up with but y'all not committed, if you're someone that wants someone like literally an actual relationship or a husband, then you gotta not deal with those type of situations. You gotta like go pick them apart. So it's up to you, like what you want to do. Or do you want to just have fun, live the fun life as far as like hooking up, dating people, or do you want to live a life where you want to just settle down and just have one person and one person only? Like, what do you want to choose? Or do you want to be that person that's probably celibate, don't want to deal with no men the rest of your life, or not till like later on in life? What type of person are you? Like, what you put yourself in? I feel like I've been there, done that. And if I did have like, say when I stand back in the days, because probably I was out party clubbing or something like that, like little stuff like that. Other than that, I didn't really do too much about stuff like that. Besides that industry I was in, that was it. But so I feel like I have my fair share. Why would I want to go back to that if that's not something I want? Sorry, y'all, it's loud in the background. It's chill, John. Y'all have any questions for me?
That's pretty good. We like an S because there's still sound, there's still spirit, and there's still some other stuff like champagne. I forgot all these. I took Spike. Are you ready for your order? Yeah, give it to me. I think I lose this.
What I'm saying. So yeah. I really think it has to do with like their environment too, and like just being somewhere at the right time because.
And I've got Yama. That's unfortunate. It isn't over until it's over. Let me just remember what the moves do real quick. They're really good.
Do y'all feel y'all attract like a certain type of dude or woman? Or you think it just depends on where you're at? Or maybe it's something that just keeps sucking you in about a person? I don't know. I don't really think that matters though, for real. Cause it's just weird. Cause like, how does that one? Cause how would you even know that person's not for you? Cause it's like, how would you just know? Because it's like usually it's the person coming in contact with you, so it's like they had to look at you, right? So it's like, how are you attracting a wrong type just by them like coming to you? Cause like, I don't know.
One more hit. No, I can't lose this. And get over here.
But I feel like once a person starts talking, that could off top tell you like where someone's mental at, and like that's how you can kind of tell like, this is somebody I want to continue on a conversation with, or nah, this is someone I don't want to continue on a conversation with. But I feel like in a lot of like situations, if I had messed with someone or whatever, it was just driven because I probably I was gonna get down with the get down. But I don't know. When you're young, you just live kind of like that sometimes, cause you're not settling down. I mean, you're just like again, you're just probably having fun. But once you get out of that phase, it's like But honestly, I've always wanted just like true love, honestly. I was talking this whole time and y'all didn't hear me.
Oh, my bad. Clearly, I'm confused, so I'm gonna take the question mark one.
Why y'all just now saying something? Y'all didn't tell me. Yo. I was talking for like 10 minutes.
Bro, what did you get?
And nobody cared to tell me. I'm about to get off. Like, I'm not even gonna repeat nothing I said. Like, I was just running my motherfucking mouth.
Alright, prepare to meet your doom, buddy.
You gotta be kidding me. That's fucked up. The ones watching me that didn't say shit, that is so fucked up. Cause I wasn't even talking for like 2 minutes. I said a lot of shit. A lot of shit. I'm not even gonna repeat it. Like, now I'm about to just get off, you know. I'm about to just get off. Wow, that is crazy. That is so crazy. I thought I'd been unmuted my thing too. Why didn't y'all tell me sooner? Oh my god. Like, I see I'm staring at the screen. That is so fucked up. I'm not going live no more. I'm like, that is so fucked up. Well, I'm not, you know, it's cool. I'm not even gonna talk about, I'm not gonna repeat myself. Because usually I do repeat myself in these type of instances, but I'm not even gonna do it. I talk way too much. So much shit. Let me step away for a second. Out of all these people watching me, nobody didn't say nothing. I was talking for like, it had been like 10 minutes.
Don't get your hopes up.
I would appreciate if somebody said so. Usually, if somebody like doesn't hear you, they usually somebody will say something like, "Ew." I appreciate the ones who finally spoke up, shit. But now I don't feel like I don't say so much shit. Y'all know I be forgetting sometimes. I can't. I'm not about to repeat nothing. But I don't like that though, because I really be saying some real life shit, and for all that to feel like it's no one to waste. I said all that for nothing. And I'm definitely not gonna, I'm not repeating myself. Like, even now I'll probably remember some of the shit I done said. But I be speaking some real stuff, but I'm not repeating it. I'm not doing that. Like, fuck it. But I'm swole, like, because nobody didn't say nothing to me sooner. You know, like, I'm steady. I can see if I was looking away talking, y'all couldn't hear me. I'm just, you know, it looks like I'm doing, like I'm being distracted. But like, if I'm looking directly at the camera, why not somebody say something? Especially if I have like 40, 50 plus people looking at me.
I'm afraid of being a bigger target.
This person can go.
The ones that killed your entire family, remember those ones? Oh crap! Hey, your first hit. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. Sit back and enjoy. No, I'm stuck too. Yeah! He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Oh shoot! Oh, control! Galvanize! No! Oh! I'm like, I'm down. No!
That person could go.
Yes!
But yeah, like.
Let's go! This guy tried to cheat and still failed. Give me that bounty. What is it? We're tied now? 3-3.
Yeah, I'm a very submissive woman.
I must meditate. This guy's dabbing on me. Are you kidding me?
Long my man, he making me happy. I'm making him happy.
So here's how the next round's gonna work.
Yeah.
Okay, very well. I have a mystery box.
That's law. That's love.
You can either choose to
But
take
damn,
this
y'all, I'm sorry I missed out. I'm not repeating myself though. I'm sorry. Like, hey, nobody didn't care to say nothing to me when I was doing all that talking. Like, see, now I feel some type of way. Cause like, what the fuck? Nobody didn't say nothing to me. Like, that's how y'all think of me? That's crazy. Like, I know some people are just gonna be looking because, you know, some people probably can't say nothing, but damn. Like, if you rock with me, like, shit, you can at least say that. If you know you don't really have a conversation with me, but you like to watch, can you at least just have said that to me? Like, no, something just simple, like a little signal, like a little, a one word. Can I get one word? Like, something. I done missed a lot that I said. That had to be longer than 5 minutes, y'all. I swear, probably like 10 minutes tops I was talking. That's a long time. Because if I was just talking for like a little couple seconds, that's different. But I was having some conversations, talking to myself. Now that's me talking to myself. Y'all didn't hear me. That's me talking to myself.
No, bro, don't do it. Come on.
I mean, it was meant to be heard. Everything I say is meant to be heard because everything I do goes with a flow. So if I say something and then, you know, I'll probably most likely add it on to what I'm already talking about. But hey, I guess it ain't. Maybe it wasn't meant to be heard then, huh? Because I ain't repeat myself again. I swear, next time, if this was to ever happen again, I'm just gonna get off live because, y'all, that's like recording a whole video with no audio. Then I posted the video. That's sad. Y'all don't know that feeling. That's happened. Like, say if you did a perfection video and something went wrong in that video, you have to redo it all over. Y'all don't know that feeling. That's like a type feeling. No, I should have said something, man. I was talking for some time. How can y'all do this to me? But it's not even that though. I thought I unmuted it. Like, I didn't think my shit was muted. I could have sworn I unmuted my shit. I was probably muted for probably 30 plus minutes. Now that I think about it, because I'm sitting down for a minute.
Is that true? This guy don't know how the fruit works. Oh my god. Is there a favorite fruit? Die with it!
This is so good. Damn, how y'all gonna do me like that? See, now I feel like I'm gonna get off, man. I might as well wrap this shit.
Alright, boys, what I didn't tell you was I actually had a final secret box just sent to me last minute. But for the final game deciding round, whatever is in this box.
I mean, I'm okay, but it's just like, damn, I did all that talking.
You ready, Uzan? I'm ready. And in the final box, we have.
Just the talking.
Hey, man, you going now.
Unless y'all read lips.
Whoever loses this one is a true loser. All right, Uzan, we'll see about that. Take us to the.
That makes me feel like y'all don't rock with me like that, cause like nobody didn't say nothing.
I got my kitsune on my shoulder. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, it's lightning. This guy's already low from the lightning. Oh my God. Come on now. Oh no. So am I. Emma's bad. It worked last time. It worked on the T-Rex. Oh, I'm about to transform. Alright, we're gonna make sure that does not happen. Oh my God. Yo, chill. Timesies. What do you mean timesies? No. How did he get his tails? You see how low you are? That's how I'm doing. I didn't fill my board. No. Yo, have mercy. Come on, there we go.
No, I'm okay. Thank you. Me too.
I am the true victor.
I'm okay.
Don't stand against me.
I'm just not repeating myself. That's all.
No, don't do it. No sorry, wait, say no. This is the deal. This is the deal. Let me explain. No, explain what?
Alright guys, see you next week. This is Admin Uzov. And a few days ago, him and I competed in a Lost Fruits Lucky Gacha race, where we take turns spinning for fruits at the gacha, and whatever we got, we had to use them in a
You didn't ask me for that. Why you just gonna touch my stuff? Come on. I want some nacho chips. Well, at least I'll appreciate a tip or something, baby, because baby girl was talking. I'm gonna list my Cash App. If anybody would love to send me a tip, anything is appreciated.
You saved the best for last, and I really, really respect that. Thank you so much.
Honestly, bro, I really hope so, because I just completely dismantled Jet Ski, Cool, and the Dooley, and it's really getting a little boring for me.
I'm about to wash these dishes.
No, don't worry. I don't even have to worry about that. And it's gonna be easy win streak. Take it from you.
Okay.
And my phone about to die.
Just remember, you can't just be good at the game. You also get lucky with your rolls. And if you get trash luck, it doesn't really matter.
Man, you know who I am. I'm an avid, and this is Zealous. He always hooks me up.
Okay. Oh well. Why don't you go ahead and start us off?
All right, I will.
Start us off.
Throw
with
those
the
dishes
first
in the
rocket
sink.
fruit.
First rocket fruit. Let me not cheat. Let me fix my level.
Yeah. Take out all your equipment too, bro.
Alright, fine. Okay, we're starting off good. See, this is what I'm talking about. Zealous knows who was spinning, and that's why he gave me a flame fruit.
Damn. No, okay, that's not good that. But knowing me, I'm gonna get something way better. While I spin, you better be taking off all your trinkets, alright? You cheated the last time with PvP. I'm not trying to have that.
You're asking me to take off all my gear?
Yeah, take it all off, bro. Take it all off. Alright, guys, because this is the first round, I don't want Uzov to catch on too quickly. So I'm just gonna do a normal spin and use whatever I get. Come on. No, man.
Yeah.
When I said let me go for the spin, I didn't mean literally get the spin. What the hell, dude?
Oh my god.
Alright.
Any questions for me? I'm about to get off.
Yes, sir. See, let's do it.
Okay, you sound way too excited. Probably because I got the spin. This is
You know it.
Alright, let me count it down. 3, 2, 1, go! Helicopter flies!
You might have a little advantage. I think this is the unawakened. Oh, never mind. You still got hit by that.
Why did I just charge into that? Am I stupid? Ooh, hit over 900.
I have the unawakened one? Why? Why did I do this?
Oh, got him again.
Yeah, baby damage. Oh!
Okay, that's all my skills. I'm on cooldown for everything. Oh, no!
Oh, okay, good dodge.
You're not supposed to be able to escape that, bro. What is even the point of this trash food?
It's a common fruit for a reason, Enyo. Jeez.
I've not hit it for more than 1,000. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Dude, that little ball is actually so tiny.
Yeah, I have the unawakened equipment. I don't have I forgot to equip the awakened one.
It just matches the size of the player, that's all.
Oh, okay. How would you know that?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Okay.
Small balls.
I'm about to get off, you
Oh my
guys.
God.
You got any questions for me? Want to talk about anything else?
Yo, this is the longest I've ever had a fight with a spin.
Definitely check out my recent video.
I am having a little delay here. I am fighting in your servers, but I'm still making do.
At least you're fighting fair square. You're not just flying in the air like Jesse.
Jesse's lost. She's been playing too much skilled right now.
That's what I said. Before I completely destroyed him.
Okay, this is worse for me. It's actually good if I fall on the ground. There's no way.
Oh my god, no way that hit, dude. No, man, no.
Yeah, there you go.
There's no point hiding, bro. I just have to get up. No! I should have turned bounties off, bro.
Easy.
Okay. Because Uzov got me in the first round, he got lucky with the flame, alright? So I'm just gonna do a little bit of cheating to give myself an advantage. Nothing too crazy
I'm about
yet,
to
but
relax.
because you went first last round and got the better fruit, I'm going first this time.
Okay, good luck.
Seems like whoever goes first is gonna get something better, so Zeolus, please hook me up.
Now, Zeus is smarter than that. He would have hooked you up with anything good.
Ooh, you see? I told you he's not smarter than that, bro. Your boy got the life fruit, yeah.
What? Okay, that's not that crazy, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah, you're not getting better than this.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a random fruit. Come on, Zeus. Give me something better than
Y'all, I got nothing else to talk about now. I'm done.
Okay.
This guy's talking to
I'm
Zeolus.
done. Y'all didn't say nothing to me.
This is gonna be over in like 20
Some
seconds.
nachos.
Just remember, equal this
throw the trash away. That's it for me. Let's wash these dishes. Lay it down.
You put my good
Lay
skin
it
fit on
down.
me. Skin's equal skill.
Lay it down.
What?
Lay it down.
Alright, you ready for this?
Lay
Are you
it
prepared?
Oh, why are you asking you? Why are you asking me?
Because I'm just.
Do you see what I'm using right now?
Bro, if it comes down to it, I'm flying away.
I am made out of light. There's nowhere light.
Shut show. Let's just do this. Alright.
2, 1, go. Okay, alright, of course.
Okay, biggest skill in the game.
I gotta see what I'm making for dinner.
Oh, there we go.
What should I make for dinner tonight?
Whoa.
You know, I'm probably going home. Sorry.
Oh, we're gonna turn off the flag white.
We'll see.
Peanut, what are you aiming at?
What do you mean? What are you aiming at?
You aim to the left of me and the right of me.
Bro, get out of there.
Oh, there's no way I hit you with that.
Dude, I didn't kill that one. How? What's happening?
This is happened.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go.
Oh, crap, that did a lot.
Now your waves, you're nothing.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice hump. Wait, what?
A missing? Oh my god, no. Got me on my flank for it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm coming in. Oh, let's go.
No, bro, I'm not doing that.
I'm about to let it
Oh,
down.
What is going
Bust it
on?
up.
Okay.
Yes, excited. Alright, now I have no skill.
I know.
Gotta wait for that. No, you go right into my trap. Stupid.
Oh, you just not get hit by that.
Shoot that back in there. Oh my god.
Holy crap.
Y'all, I cannot believe it's 5:30. 5:30?
Alright, you got lucky with that.
That was not
It's Artist Garden Lavender Limit 8. It reduces stress, mood regulation, and immunity. Really, really good. Tastes good. Mhm.
So let's start that theory again by getting okay, he teased me by putting a gravity right in front of it.
Oh, what did you get?
Well, the theory was correct as long as you don't get anything better in this fight. Yeah, so
Yeah, it's definitely going to happen. It is absolutely happening. Oh my god, dude. Back to back bangers.
How should I do my hair?
Back to back, and I'm not even cheating, dude.
well, there is one person cheating.
Probably blow dry or
Still,
something.
it's cheating me.
Blow dry again first, then flat on it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it wet yet.
Oh, yeah, because we just fights.
You know what we got?
Try it. It's really, really good.
I was slightly better. I'll let you use an accessory. Ooh, that's how confident I am. That's how confident I am.
Alright, I'm choosing a wire helmet. It gives me 750 health, 25% health regeneration.
Check out my recent video if you haven't. It's called Day in My Life. Outing special announcement. It's Toy Story 5 movie.
I'm gonna have fried rolls.
You can get these from like grocery stores.
Wait, what?
Certain I think restaurants, Art and Garden store. It's a store. They got their own like store, or you can get it from like a grocery store. Maybe a vitamin shop, maybe. But they're pretty all around. They're popular.
Why am I missing the people? Hold on, that's not okay.
You make a purchase online too. If you do like a grocery order online, I'm sure you can get those. But at your typical grocery store,
You're such a guy. Yeah, I will.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I gotta do that. How was I?
Oh, bro.
Those were very wise choices for last words, unfortunately.
No,
Thank you.
Come on, bro. There's no way.
Guys, I can't believe I got a magma fruit legit, alright? So I definitely cannot cheat for the next round. Also, I'm up 2-1, so gotta give him a chance to catch up. Alright, go ahead. Well, unfortunately for you, I'm spinning first. So, yes, that was
what to have for dinner?
Let's go. I got light.
I have a taste for.
And I just got something even better than the both of them combined.
But he did it. Why?
Believe it, boy. Believe it.
It's July 12th, you guys. July 12th. Time's going by fast. Oh my god. It sure is going by fast. Damn. Oh my god. Why are these months go by so fast?
You're officially a week just like the rest of us.
That just means you're watching too many.
I do have like the
I mean,
How's that even related?
it's me pronouncing
like the ones that clip.
the way it's supposed to
I don't have the flex drive, but I have like the other ones with the foam and clip. Yeah, I know how to do those, but I want some like hair moves to do that. I'd rather have hair moves and then do it. But I don't have it on me I hope I didn't get rid of it. But if I have it, it's in my storage.
Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect. Get close. Ready?
Yes, you better make sure you keep the table.
It is. Let's find out.
I just need to keep in and he did. Oh my god, what the hell is that? What's happening on my head? Oh god. Yo, I'm missing everything. I'm missing everything. How many instinct dodges do you have? Oh, wow. This is the fruit after rework. I don't even want to remember how it was for rework. Finally, I finally did it. No, wait a minute, you. That one did 600 damage? Are you kidding me?
Dude, what is nothing?
I don't even care about that. Yes! Oh my god, dude. Dude, where'd it go? Here. What the hell?
Yeah, all I have on me is my dang, I don't think so I got my curling iron. I don't think I got my curling iron on me. I think I just got my flat iron and blow dryer. But I could do some flat iron like loose curls. Or I could like probably braid my hair, just braid each section, like braid my hair really good and like sit on it or whatever. And have like a crimpy hair look. I used to do that at times.
Hey, bro, you can do a comic foods all you want, man, because I'm not going to be using them for the rest of this video, alright? Okay. Yeah, okay. I won't have bad luck twice in a row. Go ahead.
But it's not gonna be like curls. It's gonna be more of like a crimp look. It's gonna look crimpy. And I don't have that much hair product. But again, I could probably try to add some product and then just braid it, and hopefully that holds it to where I just have to keep it in for some time.
I don't get bad luck twice in a row. What is it? I told you. You ready for this?
I could probably like braid it and then like kind of wet it just a little bit, so it could kind of like wetten it a little bit, so it could be like an extra like curl, or like not curl, like a crimp like pattern too.
I know he sucks, but it doesn't mean you have to overcompensate with all these different. Oh god, yeah, sure, man.
I'm gonna the whole point of me getting my layers was because I'm supposed to. I don't have a round brush yet. I mean, I need one, but I could probably add like some volume in my hair, some more curls. I just been regular flat ironing it, but I'm gonna utilize my layers because I wanted more volume, not it just being like flat. I want like more like volume, like movement. That was the whole point of me getting like layers, just for movement. But it's okay. It's what it is. I need like a little haircut.
I don't even know what I'm using. It just works.
Yeah, bro, why does not multiple uses for her?
Look at this cute little guy. Look at this cute little guy.
Oh man, you just something another meter just like that.
Alright, don't look up. Don't look
I
up.
put my phone on the charger. It's dead.
Oh, look where he's going. Oh, that's
But I think I'm gonna take care of some things, prepare myself for the week, and watch some movies, like just catch up on some things, winding down. And then I'll probably think of something I can make probably for dinner. What's like I have to use the bathroom. Sorry, that's so loud. Alright, I'm about to get off. Any questions you guys have for me or anything? I may go back live later. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how today plays out. Y'all got any questions or anything for me?
I'm on your side. Bro, hey, you can't complain.
About 2 minutes and then I'll just probably get off. Oh, shit. About to wash these dishes really quick.
We're in that trailer. Everyone else. Oh, got me.
Get your story right now. No countdown.
We were too busy growing some seeds.
Come on, kill it. Yeah, you keep killing your energy with that.
Doesn't even matter.
Yeah, oh yeah. We're gonna hit this bird out of the sky.
I'm actually another fastball.
Get close.
Hope you guys enjoyed this live.
Oh my god. This is happening. Oh my god. This is like violating some rules.
Oh my god.
What's up? This.
Alright, loves, I'm getting off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out my other videos. Show some love. If you guys have any questions, anything y'all want me to talk about moving forward, whenever I hop back on, let me know and we can talk about it. It's okay. We'll just catch it. That's all. I mean, it's a long live. I just didn't know I was talking. I mean, the whole live is not like that, but I think it was probably like a good 10 minutes, maybe. I don't know, maybe longer. I don't know. I didn't time myself, but like, I felt like I was doing some talking though. Shit. But it's okay. Sorry. I'm just not repeating myself. But I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.
5 wins with the Blake. Ready?
Yeah.